God. Let's see if we live. Shalawam.
Shalawam.
Yeah, we in there. Let me see. All right, hey, Shalawam.
Shalawam.
Great Millstone, South Carolina Midlands. Great Millstone, South Carolina Midlands coming back once again through the spirit and through the power of Yahawashi. Before we get started with our street speaking, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto
Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, HaQadash.
Double honors to our elder apostles, to our elder bishops, and to our elder teachers of Great Millstone who rule well with taught us this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And also peace, love, blessings, and salutations unto the elect, man. All right, Shalawam. Hey, man, we told y'all, man. We told y'all these things. Hey, we told y'all years ago, beginning with our elder apostles, bishops, teachers on down. We told y'all that these things were going to happen, man.
That's right.
Right? So, hey, breaking news. You just had the U.S. bomb Iran, you see? So at the end of the day, man, we've been telling you that these things are going to happen. Right, we was telling you about the prophecies, and this is going to lead to what? World War III. But before that, hey, the MOTB got to be mandated. Hey, which that's right around the corner, man. Right. You got DJT, right? Y'all president, okay, pretty much putting tariffs on the whole world, and that's really going to affect the U.S. That's what it's going to affect because this nigga really want to crash the economy. So the Lord got everything working in unison simultaneously, man.
That's right.
You see, as it says, the third will coming quickly, man.
That's right.
You see,
because the Bible it prophesied all three world wars.
That's
at
right.
the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
All right, you know, and going back to Priest Yahawah's point that he was making, that you know what I'm saying. And this noise right here through mine. And the point that Priest Yahawah was making is lamb backing on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know before there'd be a World War III with all nations coming together and, you know what I'm saying, when they go up against the fucking Great Horde, which is America, Babylon, and Israel, at the end of the day or whatnot, you know, him and with goddamn Nero and goddamn not a Jew.
Yeah.
You know, them clowns. Them fucking clowns,
bro.
Goddamn day or whatnot, man. All right, man, y'all time is almost up.
That's right.
But the point of the matter is, we know that through prophecy that we know how to measure the time, starting from the elder apostle, great millstone, the elder bishops on down to us. You know what I'm saying? That before we know, oh man, 2 or 3 weeks, all right, hey, we can be up out of here. No, we know prophecy got to take place. We know before there's World War III, all right, before it become full stage guerrilla warfare. At the end of the day, the mark of the beast got to come on the scene first, man. The mark of the beast got to be implemented. When I say the mark of the beast got to be on the scene, of course, the sea-hip, the technology, the Quran is already here. When I say they got to come on the scene, the super elite have to make it law where they got to, where it be a cashless society. Once they kill a dollar bill, it be a cashless society, and this currency is going to be a one world currency. This digital currency going to be a one world currency at the end of the day or whatnot. All right, you know, that's the time of what the Quran, Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation, everything written in the scriptures. All right, you know, Yahawashi spoke and prophesied thousands of years ago through the prophets. All right, this day and this time we live in now.
That's right.
All right, you know. Okay, so we here, man. You know?
We're right here.
Matthew. I'm gonna start off before brother get in this article. I'm gonna start off Matthew 24:1. All right, the point gonna be in verse 6, but you know what I'm saying, I read 7:2. But the point gonna be in verse 1. Matter of fact, too, remember all them earthquakes we getting up there and stuff? Hey, bring that out. Bring that article out real quick. All right, they go heavy. You know what I'm saying with the scripture. Matthew 24:1. And Yahawashi went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. And Yahawashi said unto them, see, red letter Yahawashi, see ye not all these things? Verily, I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And as he said upon the Mount of Olives, and see, they ain't even understand that, man. Yahawashi pretty much break it down. I ain't talking about this time right here because the disciples were thinking, you know, and even Jake, the followers and the believers of Yahawashi over 2,000 years ago, they was thinking this was a time that the kingdom of Israel was going to be restored. Are they going to be taken from the wicked ass Romans? Because they didn't know that the Romans was Edomites back then. But they didn't know the Romans was a fucking ox. They didn't know the wicked ass fierce fucking nation of damn people. All right, at the end of the damn day, okay, you know. but it wasn't time. And they didn't know that they have to come back over here on the other side of the world, the uttermost parts, which going into the Americas, man, you know, and had to prophesy again. Like John the Revelator. Yahawashi said John the Revelator had to prophesy to the nations once again.
That's right.
Which means what? Reincarnation.
That's right.
There's no history when John the Revelator was, you know, in prison or what? Up there at
Island of Patmos.
Island of Patmos. Island of Patmos or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He was already up in age, man. He was already up in his 70s and his 80s, man. So there's no goddamn history. John the Revelator getting out of damn jail and shit. He died in prison. There ain't no way in history where he got out of jail, he prophesied again. So that showed you that he had to be reincarnated. He was going to come back. All right, once again, ain't going to prophesy again. That's how it works, man. You niggas don't know about reincarnation, man. You come back every third or fourth generation. Come back to the book of Exodus, man. The 20th chapter, man. Y'all don't know that, man. That's when you receive your judgment, man.
That's right.
Up under the sun, man. That's right. You know?
Yeah, because reincarnation, you know, that's a very easy concept to grasp, but the Lord got to be dealing with you. Re meaning back, carne or incarnation, carne meaning the flesh, back in the flesh. So you mean to tell me that the true power can't just take a particular spirit, take them off the earth, put them back in the spiritual realm for a particular period of time, and then send them back in a new body? So the Lord can't do that, but y'all believe Esau can do any goddamn thing. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man.
You gotta believe in Esau's signs.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. All right, going back. Matthew 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Going into the end of Esau's rulership, man. You see, but like Zaquan was going into, they didn't understand that Esau had to fall and then come back in the rebirth, man. Right, during the time of the Renaissance period, man. Right, and like it says in our Revelation, when it speaks about the deadly wound being healed, prophecy had to be fulfilled first, man. But see, now we're in that time. Now we're in that time to where this devil, it's a wrap for this devil, man. That's why we're seeing all of the signs. That's why we're seeing the first and foremost, one of the main signs is what? The prophets are back, man. The prophets are back prophesying, man. Linking the so-called white man right to the Edomites, man. You see?
Matter of fact, then it says what? The disciples, they said they asked Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, the signs of the end of the world.
Right. That's right.
Okay, and when you went into it's about the world of Esau.
That's right.
His kingdom. All right, going down, and Israel came, and Yahawashi bring Israel kingdom up, right? Second Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
There you go.
End of the world. And Jacob is the beginning of it that father with him.
For Esau is the end of the world, man. So this is the time period that we in. You see? And matter of fact, can you get 2nd Ezra 9 and 1? This is how we measure in the time. This is how we know that this devil is at his end, man. Right? Because at the end of the day, look at all the things that this so-called white man is doing. And when we say so-called white man, we're mainly speaking about these elite banking families, man. The Rothschilds, Rockefellers, the DuPonts, y'all know it, who they are at the end of the day.
Let me read this for you. Second Ezra 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure down the time diligently in itself.
Measuring the time diligently, man. Right? So ultimately, what is that, man? When we look at these news articles, when we watch the news, and we see certain things that's going on around the world, we can link them back to the scriptures, to the prophecies, man. That's us measuring the time. That's letting us know the time period we're in and how close we are to seeing the return of our Lord Yahawashi. And how close we are to seeing the so-called white man, these Edomites fall, man. Clearly, we can see we at the end. This devil, he's pretty much showing who he is. He's showing those horns now, man. But you had our people who looked at this devil as a god, man. And to a degree, he is a god, but he's not the power, man. But our people have been looking at this devil as the power. But see, now we're seeing that he's at the end, and he's just a mortal man. This devil can't. First of all, he can't stop this truth from coming out. No matter how much he's trying to stop from being exposed, trying to regulate brothers' videos, it don't matter what you do. Hey, the cat's out of the bag of who you are, and the whole world is putting their eyes upon the so-called white man. That's why he's trying to play the victim role with the anti-SIM card, so on and so forth. But everything that's happening is biblical prophecy, man.
You can't stop time. You can't stop the date. You can't stop the sun to rise. You can't stop the sun to set at the end of the day. All these are the workings of Yahawah, Yahawashi. All right, you know, if it's up to Esau, hey, the prophets would have been up the highways and byways, man.
That's right.
And they would have shut down if it was up to Esau. But all of this is the will and the purpose of Yahawah, Yahawashi. The Most High word is going to prosper wherever He sent it at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, and just finishing up. Second Esdras 9:1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Yeah, and the Lord is clearly visiting this place, man. Right, all of these natural disasters, you know, like Zaquan mentioned, you know, Preacher Rummy had sent a link in the group chat with it was quite a few earthquakes happening right here in South Carolina.
We gonna get that. We gonna get that.
That's a part. Yeah, that's a part of the signs, right? The Lord visiting the earth, but also, hey, he's visiting. He's watching Esau, man, because Esau, this devil actually think that he's doing things in secrecy. But see, the angel. Hey, look, why you think it's so many chariot sightings, man? The angels is recording this devil and taking it back to Yahawah, man. So this devil is all the way surrounded, man.
Right.
You see?
Started back. Back at Matthew 24:3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately saying, and that him is Yahawashi, unto him privately saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? And we read it, 2 Corinthians 6 and 9, end of the world. Because the scripture tell you got a precept?
Yep.
Okay, that when it says the end of the world, it ain't talking about the whole world.
Right.
It's talking about a particular group of people that's in rulership, a nation of people, which are Edomites.
That's right.
Talking about the super elite. All right, we read 2 Corinthians 6 and 9.
Yep.
All right, Esau, the end of the world, Jacob's the beginning of it, that followeth at the end of the day. So the nations are a world within themselves at the end of the day, man.
That's right.
As well, too. All you niggas trip up when you read John 3 and 16. For God loved the whole world. So you niggas don't do no research, man.
Right.
You don't look words up. All right, you know, you barely know English, so we know you don't know how to go into the Greek and into the Hebrew, man, or Latin or whatnot, okay? Because words have different meanings in different languages. That's the fucking importance. That's why you got a Bible concordance, man.
That's right.
People so fucking stupid, man. All right, you know? Go ahead, bro.
Real quick, I'm in the etymology line for the word world. It says, I'm gonna get to the point where I read a little bit. It says,
Go ahead.
Old English, world, human existence, right? Now, so basically we're going into the different meanings of the word world. Because like Zaquan was saying, when you hear the word world, you got some people who just automatically think they're just talking about the planet Earth, man.
Yeah.
But it's different definitions for the word world. Okay, that's why we got to go into the etymology of words, man.
Yep.
And we learned that from our apostles and our elders, man.
Right.
Okay,
what is
the
that?
true teachers.
That's 2 Timothy 2 and 15.
Yeah.
Study to shew thyself approved.
That's right.
Unto the Most High, unto Yahawah Shah.
That's right.
A workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth.
Yep.
Well, you got to go deeper than just surface level
That's right.
of what the words on Old English say. You got to go into the Greek. You got to go into the Hebrew. Is what's being stressed, man. Or the Latin.
right.
You got to
That's
go
right.
into what the word was actually, what the prophets and what the Lord was actually saying back then.
That's right.
You know?
It says, so these are some of the definitions for the word world. Human existence, the affairs of life, also a long period of time. You see that? So at the end of the day, when it says for Esau is the end of the world, meaning the end of his age is coming, is fastly approaching.
Right.
Okay, he's the end of the world. World meaning a period of time, eon. Okay, so the Lord gave his devil a specific time to rule, but he didn't give him the time to rule forever. That's our blessing.
Yeah.
Esau was blessed by Isaac, right, which ultimately was Yahawashi. Okay, he was blessed, but he didn't get the blessing like we got, man.
That's why we're sons of God, man.
That's right.
That's why Deuteronomy 7 and 6 is written. Yahawashi said we above all the people,
That's right.
all the families on this earth, man.
That's right.
Because we immortals at the end of the day.
That's right.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Once the new covenant's fulfilled and we get those new bodies, and that's starting with the elect of the nation of Israel, starting with the 1/3. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna know death no more, man.
That's
Israel
right.
gonna be all righteous, man.
Yep.
These other Gentiles, other heathen nations, they still gonna fucking die, man. All right, you know? Okay? That's the separation. That was separates Israel from the other nations. We're guys, man.
Right.
Lowercase g's, man. All right?
That's right.
All right, y'all got it. Y'all got it.
God.
Goddamn.
Yeah, that was it on it. Well, that was the main point of that. But that, hey, like brothers was going into, man.
Yeah.
You see, at the end of the day, this devil, his time is up. Like it says in can you get you got one?
It's Shalawam.
Okay.
Because you know what I'm saying. Matter of fact, going back to St. John, somebody read St. John 3:16. I'm
Okay.
already at the blue letter.
Okay.
Let's read that real quick. Because we made a statement, but we gotta prove all things at the end of the day.
That's right. That's right.
All right? You know?
This is St. John chapter 3, verse 16.
Uh-huh.
For God so loved the world.
And we were proving the statement. like Scripture says, study to show ourselves approved.
That's
You
right.
gotta study to show yourself approved, man. You got to go into the words, man.
That's
right.
All right, like brother, go into the etymology of the word world, man. Which has many definitions. Now, when you go back into that word world in John 3:16, all right, and you have to go back to the Greek, and that's Strong's 2889. All right, and that Greek word for that word world is cosmos. And when you look up that word cosmos, man, it means an harmonious arrangement or a constitution or order or a government, man. At the end of the day or whatnot, man. Okay?
Yep.
Point blank. And what government that is speaking of, talking about the government of Israel.
That's right.
All right, at the end of the day or whatnot.
Because-
That's not for everybody. Go ahead.
Because who did the Lord give his law, statutes, and commandments unto? Who did he make that contract with? Basically,
Israel.
that's with the Israelites, man. That's what it's going into, man. You see?
That's
Yeah,
right.
man.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's ultimately what it's talking about. Cause you got some people talking about, oh, God loves everybody, like we're reading in John 3:16. But Cosmos is talking about the word of Israel.
Yep.
That's who the Lord is concerned about. He ain't worried about non-Israelite nations, man.
Nah.
Okay, now it don't really, pertain to a physical appearance. To a degree it does, but not really, right? Because you got Israelite foreigners, Israelites scattered amongst the other nations. But
Yep.
really, the Lord is concerned about the Israelites. Who's ever seed line goes back to being an Israelite, man.
right,
And that's
that's
what we
right.
teach. That's what we are letting you know, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of the day, that's who the Lord is coming back to deliver, the Israelites. That's who he made a contract with, a covenant. All right, so when it says, for God so loved the world, it's talking about the word of Israel, the Israelites.
Israelites
okay?
only.
Matter of fact, I got a quick precept real quick. It's right here. Psalms 105. Psalms 105, I'll start at verse 6. Psalms 105, verse 6. O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen. He is the Lord, our God. His judgments are in all the earth. Yahawashi. Verse 8. He have remembered his covenant forever.
There you go.
The word which he commanded to 1,000 generations, which covenant he made with Abraham and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant. Man.
Woo.
You
That's
cannot get around that.
So yeah, that's
Yep.
self-explanatory,
bro.
Yep.
That show you who the Lord is dealing with,
What
man.
other nations add in that, bro?
Yep.
It ain't say nothing about that.
And then it says everlasting.
That's right.
Everlasting.
That's
Everlasting is everlasting. Ain't no timetable on everlasting. Ain't no timetable
Yep.
on everlasting. Everlasting, what it is? Continuation, man.
That's
right.
Continuation. No interruption, man. The kingdom of Jacob is gonna be without interruption at the end of the day or whatnot. Man.
God.
Pursuing back to
I
Isaiah.
got a quick one real quick, right?
ahead, brother.
Okay,
Go
you
ahead,
said
brother.
it's everlasting, right?
Yep.
Hey, guess what? Hey, the mindset of the Most High don't change, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Malachi chapter 3, verse 6. For I am, matter of fact, hold on. For I am the Lord Yahawah, I change not. Hey, therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
Yep.
Hey, the Lord don't change, man. So this is the same power. Hey, going all the way back from the beginning, hey, even up until the present time, the Lord ain't changing up, man.
right,
Hey, so the Lord say, these are my chosen people. It's always going to be his chosen people.
That's right.
Point blank, period.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. Back driving home that point that Israel kingdom is gonna be without an end, man. So
Yeah.
what do heathen nations fit in at that, man? Right. Israel,
servitude.
he didn't say
Servitude.
if salvation was open for all nations. You know what I'm saying? Why would just mention Israel specifically?
Right.
Why didn't mention
Right.
the other heathen nations?
Right.
Why the heathen nations are not going to have in the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of Israel? It's going to be the 12 gates of the patriarchs of Israel.
Come on, it don't say other
Where the
nations.
heathen nations at?
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Right.
That makes sense.
That's right.
That's right.
Isaiah 45 and 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord, Yahawashi, with an everlasting salvation. Everlasting.
Yep.
man. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded. Here we go.
Yeah.
World.
There we go.
See, there we go again. man.
There we go.
All right. And speaking, like I say, nations are worlds as well,
That's
too.
right.
All right. At
Right.
the end of the day or whatnot,
Yep.
man. World have multiple definitions, but these clowns don't fucking understand.
That's right.
It says, ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. The kingdom. It's no end to our
Lord.
kingdom, man.
Yep.
We're gonna be totally righteous. We're gonna be back with Yahawashi.
Right.
You go back and you read Isaiah, the 59th chapter, it tells you that our iniquities kept us separated
Yeah.
from Yahawashi power.
Yeah.
Our iniquities. We get in the Canaan up in the new covenant, we're gonna be perfect. When the elect, the dead of Yahawashi, which is gonna rise first, and upcoming, man, we right here, right? It's right around the fucking corner.
Right around
man.
the corner.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Yahawashi had new bodies waiting for us.
Yep.
These old bodies, these old corruptible bodies gonna shed, man. These ratchet ass bodies right here is gonna fucking shed, man.
Con.
These bodies won't even make it on the kingdom because they corruptible, they wicked. They of the world, they're sinful ass fucking flesh right here. You know?
I got one real quick, man. Since going into that, man, just to prove the point, man, at the end of the day, that's what the new covenant consists of, man.
Yep.
Somebody hold Hebrews, the 8th chapter, Baba Kushah. And I'm gonna grab this, man, because like Zaquan was going into, was this one of my favorite topics about those new bodies, man. The change gonna have to take place first, man. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, and I'm gonna start at verse 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High. And we in the flesh right now, man.
Yeah.
So these bodies, we're gonna have to shed these bodies. We ain't gonna be able to take these on the fathership. We ain't gonna have these bodies in the kingdom, man.
Right.
These bodies are chains of darkness, man. They subject unto sin.
That's right.
You see?
It, like brothers bringing out, we going from glory to glory at the end of the day or whatnot.
There you go.
Man. All right, you know.
That's right. It says that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahawah Yahawashi.
Your flesh and blood. Why? Sin.
There you go.
Sin.
Woo.
We sin, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, at the end of the day. All right.
right.
Go ahead.
Neither doth corruption inherit incorruption. We in these corruptible bodies right now, man. But see, the Lord about to give us a body of incorruption. And that's why I told the priest to hold Hebrews, the 8th chapter, going into that new covenant. Because that's what that new covenant is going to consist of.
Jeremiah 31, 31.
Yep. That's right. That's right. First, you're right. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall be changed. So a change is about to take place, man. You see? In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, which that's how ironic that is, right?
Yeah.
At the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible,
Right.
and we shall be changed, right? So at the end of the day, that change is going to happen when the elect is getting beamed up on the fathership, man. And that's why I said in the moment, in the twinkling of an eye, man, our bodies, these physical bodies are going to be shed, and the Lord's going to give us those new bodies, man, that he has waiting on us, man.
Yep.
You see? Hey, simultaneous when them nuclear missiles is dropping, man. You see? So, hey, when them missiles is dropping, the elect going to be getting beamed up, man.
Yeah.
You see?
That's
Hey,
why
look,
the scripture,
that's right. No, you got
that's
it,
why
you
the
got it.
scripture say, and the righteous shall scarcely
Woo.
be saved.
Yeah.
You think about the dire strait we're gonna be in. Nobody can survive a nuclear missile, so it's gonna take Yahawah Shemashah to beam you up that quick, man.
You mean to tell me?
That's why the scripture said the strangeness of our salvation.
Hey, hold that on deck. What is that? Wisdom of Solomon,
5.
the 5th chapter. Baba
Can
Kushah.
I add to though?
Absolutely, bro.
Hey, like the strangers of our salvation is no different from how it was strange whenever Noah said it's about to rain
Right,
from the heavens.
right.
Now people probably was thinking like, oh, it ain't never gonna rain.
That's
They
right.
thought that was a strange thing. And this sounds strange to us whenever we say Chariots is gonna come back and they're gonna save us, man.
And also,
They
too,
probably said Noah was a conspiracy theory
Yeah,
of his
exactly.
time.
of his time,
Yep.
they thought it was bugged out.
Yep.
Hey, at the same time, right? Because Noah was. That's why it says, "As in the days of Noah."
As in the days
Noah
of
was
Noah.
prophesying. He was saying it was going to rain from the sky, and like the brother Kubal was going into at that time, rain never came out of the sky. What are we saying? We saying the Lord is going to rain down nuclear warheads, man.
Yep.
Hey, that's never been seen before on the soils of
Y'all
Babylon.
crack the skies.
Exactly.
Crack the skies,
Exactly.
man.
We said, hey,
And
look,
so we seem like madmen before the people because Yahawah Shemashah hid himself from 2/3.
Yes.
All right, hid himself for a while.
That's right.
Now he's making his presence known. We know we got a spiritual eye. We know the judgment that happens every day from Yahawah Shemashah.
Right.
That's why we always say, Lord willing.
Yahweh.
You know, these regular people, you know what I'm saying? We were watching the Riley brothers.
Yep.
And, you know, Elder Hawaii was bringing out that point. A regular goddamn Jake gonna tell you, hey, Thursday I'm gonna do the we
Right,
do this
yep,
Friday. We
right,
know we
right.
gonna you know we gonna
Yep,
hey,
yep.
2 months from now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be right here.
Yep.
Hey, the men of the Lord, we different, man. You know what I'm saying? We looking through spiritual lenses, man. We're
right.
looking through 2 different lenses, man. We're
right.
looking through carnal lenses, man.
That's right.
All right, we always say, Lord willing.
Yep.
Everything we do, we always
Yep.
say, Lord willing, bro.
Because-
Even when
because-
you know what I'm saying, when you wake up, before you go to sleep,
Yep.
throughout the day, you get in your fucking car, when
Yes.
you make it to your destination, when you about to make it back to your next damn destination or whatnot, to and fro, you know what I'm saying? You always throwing those prayers up, man.
That's right.
Because we already know ain't nothing fucking guarantee at the end of the damn day, man.
That's right.
The next second, the next minute, all right, the next hour, all right, the next day ain't promising you, man. Ain't promising none
That's
of
why
us.
they got that term.
Yahawah Shemashah don't owe us nothing at the end of the
right.
day.
Nope.
man. Niggas be thinking, like I say, man, these damn Jakes think they fucking all entitled and shit, bro. Boy, y'all
And
have another thing coming, bro.
They got that pride on them, man, for whatever reason, man.
Hey, let me get this real quick.
You got it.
Boast not thyself in tomorrow.
Yep.
For thou
I was
knowest
thinking about
not
that too, yeah.
what a day may bring
Man.
forth.
Yep.
Hey, that's a self-explanatory.
Yep.
Especially when you ain't doing the work, you ain't in this faith, you ain't in this truth at the end of the day.
Yeah.
This truth, that's gonna be, hey, this is the hiding place right here.
That's right.
That's what we're supposed to be hiding at right here.
Yep.
And Yahawashi, man, that protection at the end of the day or whatnot.
Right.
This is our only protection. As brothers were bringing
Our
out
only
that point,
protection.
man. That's the only way you're going to escape. You know what I'm saying? The looming destruction over here to Babylon, sanctioned by Yahawashi.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you're an Israelite, and you have to be an elect of Israel, and you got to be on them chariots.
That's right.
That's the only way you're going to escape. You know what I'm saying? The destruction, man.
That's it.
It's coming, man.
Yep.
You know?
That's how you gonna get. That's how we're gonna get up out of here, Lord willing. We are the elect. That's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect.
That's why we, like brother said, that's why we say we the hopeful elect. We only say we are the elect. Because you gotta endure to the end, man.
Come on, man.
And you ask it, most I take the spirit off, you fall off at the last second,
Man.
I rise out. We pray there ain't none of us out here. That's why you gotta constantly pray without ceasing at the end of the day, seeking mercy, seeking grace at the end of the day or whatnot, man. Because we all worthy to be put to death at the end of the day.
Right,
All
right.
you know?
Absolutely.
Y'all got it.
I had one on that.
John, you got it.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 10. We are fools for Hamashiach's sake. Because you was making that point earlier, Bishop, that Noah in his time, he was probably looked at as a conspiracy theorist. He was probably looked at as he was crazy. Just as our people look at us today.
Yeah, the government ain't gonna do this. Government ain't come after people. The government ain't gonna force people to concentration camps and bringing out guillotines, and they gonna raise war on their own fucking American citizens. The government, no,
They doing it.
No, they ain't.
Oh, yeah.
They doing it.
They doing it.
What happened? Who had
You
in the midst
got,
of
we
it?
here.
you got reports coming out where they were saying ICE agents or whatever, they're buying up these warehouses, the off black sites or whatever, man. Torture camps. That's what's coming, man. We've been telling y'all that these things was coming.
Yep.
You see, like Zaquan was saying, but they were saying the government will never do that, man. The government, see,
Y'all conspiracy.
Hey, but
Y'all
look now.
madmen. Y'all making this shit up at the end of the day and whatnot. Y'all making all this shit up.
Hey.
Y'all fearmongers.
Yep.
Y'all fearmongers.
Yep.
But Apostle Paul told you, you know what I'm saying, he persuaded men through the fear of Yahawashi.
Oh, man.
All right, you know. Hey, Proverbs 1:7, the fear of the Lord is what? The beginning of knowledge.
Knowledge.
Most I want you to fear him.
There you go. Yeah.
Fear.
Come on.
You ain't gonna trespass, bro.
Yep.
You ain't gonna trespass.
You ain't gonna deviate from
Yeah, you
the
gonna
path.
deviate. There you go.
There you go.
You gonna continue to walk that straight
Yes, sir.
gate.
Yes,
You
sir.
walk that straight
Yes,
gate.
sir.
All right.
What was that movie where he asked, you want to be loved or you want to be?
that's
That's the movie. I know, The Bronx Tale.
The Bronx Tale. Yeah. Yep.
That's the movie.
That dude
Yeah, Yahawashi wanted to be feared, man.
Yeah.
You know, also love, but love is an action, man. That's one thing our people don't understand, man. But the Lord wants you to fear Him, man. Right? Because fear is a great motivator, man.
That's right. That's
You know,
right.
knowing how Yahawashi can judge you at any time, you gonna walk the straight and narrow,
Just
man.
like when you young, and you know what I'm saying, you grew up. If you grew up with your father, if you was looking enough to grow up with your father, at the end of the day in your household, you know, some of it ain't me looking. Some changes bugged up anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You had a disciplinary father, and you know your father. You know what I'm saying? He give you some directives. You know, he give you some orders. Hey, give you instructions. Hey, I want this house clean. You know what I'm saying? I want the whole house clean. I want you to go ahead and wash the cars. Hey, you need to have all this done before I get home. And you know your pops don't motherfucking play. You got one of them pop. You got one of them James
Old
Evans
school
pops.
pop.
You know, good times, good times.
Yep.
Remember the sitcoms
Yep.
in the '70s, good times. JJ and Michael and Thelma Daddy, James Evans. And shit. Hey, James Evans didn't motherfucking play.
Right.
He was what you call an austere man.
Austere man.
At the end of the day, and if you have an austere father and your father give you some instructions, you already know what gonna be the consequences if you don't follow your pops instructions at the end of the day. You know you'll get your fucking ass whipped.
Yep.
So that motivation of doing what your pops commanded you to do, and that fear is gonna be the motivator what Kabal was going into.
Yep.
All right, you know, and that's and these are our earthly fathers.
Yep.
How much more our spiritual fathers, man? Come on, man. How much more fear you supposed to have, man? The Most High command us, you know what I'm saying, return back to Him, man. All right, you know,
I got
with all our heart, man, which means all your spirit, all your mind, bro. All right, you know, you can't be no damn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm with the world, but I'm with the truth too. Nah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah, nah.
Like, how much I say, either you gonna love the one or you gonna hate the other, man. Can't serve two masters, bro. Can't serve two masters. Y'all got it.
I'm gonna just bring out this definition for fear in the etymology line, and I'm gonna get right to the point, man. Right? It says because ultimately fear is what when you showing that healthy respect. That's what the Lord wants. When you fear something, you got to respect for that said thing, man. You see, it says the meaning, feeling of dread and reverence for the Most High. You see, it says intimidate, cause to cower, right? So that's the spirit that we're supposed to be in because ultimately we know that the Heavenly Father can do whatever He wants to us, man. He can destroy us in ways that we can't even imagine, man. So that put that fear into you, man. You see, so at the end of the day, for the ones that don't fear the Lord, they ultimately they don't. That means they don't know the Lord, man. The Lord has allowed us to know Him, man. You see, we understand that because in the world, what they say, oh, God is all love, right? Nah, that ain't the case. We see the Lord has allowed us to know that He's not just. Of course, He does love, but He also can put your ass down too. He's a power that'll put you to death. Like it says in Isaiah 45:7, He create the light and darkness. He create evil, man. The Lord can bring evil upon you, man. But see, Jake, the 2/3, they're about to find that out firsthand, man. And we're trying to avoid that, man. You see?
And we know the Lord chastening who He loves.
We
know Yahawah very
doing it
much.
out of love, man.
I got a quick precept real quick. It's right here, Matthew 10. I'm going to read verses 27 and 28. All red letter, Yahawashi. Matthew 10. Let it go on by. See the little distraction on the side.
I heard a brother say that.
Now I see all the heads turn. I had to turn around so everybody looking at it like, oh, okay. Yeah, I see why. Now I understand. Matthew 10 and 27.
We men out here.
Yeah, hell yeah, all day. Matthew 10 and 27. What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops. And today, more than the time, the housetops is the internet, the YouTube. We run trip going throughout the four corners. So the prophets, the men of the Lord, some of the elders apostles, the elders bishops on down. Now, that's a great millstone. We're declaring the words of Yahawashi, man, on the rooftops throughout the four corners.
That's right.
All right. Now, verse 28, and to the point. Because we said the word fear. Brothers, look up the word fear. All right. Matthew 10 and 28. Oh, there we go, Bob. And fear not them which killed the body, but are not able to kill the soul.
Hey, so that's going into Esau, right? Because we understand what he's bringing, but we ain't worried about that because the Lord in control, right?
And we know the higher power. We know the power that we serve control all things. How about you, my shot? Control all things.
That's right.
But rather fear Him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
Come on, man.
That means Most High can destroy your spirit, man. Most High can completely delete your ass. Most High can delete your ass out of the system.
Right.
All right? Like you never existed at the end of the
day. All right? It's one of those, your earth, like the bishop been going to your earthly father. Hey, you buck against him, he'll tell you, son, hey, I brought you in this world.
Right. I'll take you out.
That's right. Because Yahawashi, He can put your ass in a permanent cold file. From cold file, we be missing this shit. Cold cases and shit. A lot of people have a permanent cold file. Man.
I got a quick one, real quick, Bible, because I got two quick ones going.
Go ahead.
Fear. Now, this is Proverbs 14, 26 and 27. It says, in the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and His children shall have a place of refuge. Now we made mention about Yahawashi being that safe place for the ones that fear Him.
Yes, sir.
And it says that strong confidence because that goes into having faith in Yahawashi. Psalms 118 tells us it is better to put your trust in what? Yahawashi than to put your confidence in man and in your government. So this is another reason why it's the benefit of fear. And then also it tells you the purpose of a whole duty of a man is what? Fear the Lord and keep His commandments. That's what classifies you as being a man. Now, down to verse 27.
Hey, hold that thought real quick, buddy.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to get back to you. Somebody can love you and cheat on you. Somebody can love you and steal from you. Somebody can say they love you, all right, and take your goddamn fucking life at the end of the damn day or whatnot. We're going to see that over and over again. But if you fear somebody, all right, you gonna think motherfucking twice.
Just think about them consequences.
Out of love, because see, what we always have a saying in the world, man. Your damn family be the one to damn do you in quicker than somebody from outside of your family, outside your bloodline at the end of the damn day. You know what I'm saying? So fear is way more stronger, man. Right at the end of the day,
way more potent.
So fear gonna keep you from not taking the goddamn seal.
There you go.
All right, the men of the Lord, the prophets, the elect of Yahawashi Yahawashi, because we know the promises, man. That Yahawashi Yahawashi have before us at the end of the day, man. Right? You know, those that endure to the end, man. You know.
That fear keeps you in line.
Yeah, right.
It keeps you in check.
Yep.
You know.
My last verse, Proverbs 14:27. The fear of the Lord Yahawah is a fountain of life to depart from the snares of death. So that's letting you know when you have, because fear goes into what? Wisdom and instructions of coming back to serving the Lord properly, man. So that's why I said the fear of the Lord is what? Fountain of life, man. Because anything outside of the wisdom and understanding and keeping the instructions of Yahawah, Yahawashi, the scriptures tell us in Romans 6:23, the wages of sin is what? Death, man. So that fear, as the scripture said, is the key to what? Fountain of life, man. Inevitably, the way to salvation, man. Having that fear of Yahawah, Yahawashi.
That's right.
I got a quick one. Hey, that's why we out here. Through the fear of the Lord, man.
Yes, sir.
That's what keep us coming out week in and week out, man. That's that battery that keep us charged up to keep coming out here. That fear. Hey, as Zaquan mentioned earlier, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Man. You see, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, Yahawah, we persuade men, but we are made manifest unto the Most High, and our trust also are made manifest in your consciousness. Hey, we heard. Hey, look, we heard our apostles teaching, and they weren't teaching that Christianity bullshit, man. They was teaching us that what the Lord can do and what He about to do, man. And that put that fear into us. We was persuaded. We was like, okay, you know what? I ain't want to get fucked up. I ain't want to receive that judgment. How the hell can I avoid that? Well, hey, learn this truth and get your ass out there in the highways and byways and teach, man. As the Lord commanded us to do, man. And that's all a part of fearing the Lord, man. You see?
And then the Lord said He's a jealous power.
Come on.
Going back to the Zaquan point, like you ain't gonna cheat on somebody that's blatantly telling you, hey, I'm a jealous power and I'm a power of war. Meaning I'm gonna fuck you up.
And knowing that He'll do it. Knowing He don't play like that, man. Come on, man. Hey, that's like some of the relationships which we ain't promoting that. Hey, somebody go beside that chick head, guess what? She gonna think twice about stepping out. And ultimately, that's what the Lord doing to us. He jacking us up, man. Going upside our head, chastising us, man, and got us in line to where we like, you know what? I ain't stepping out on the Lord, man. Fuck that, I'm in line, man. Fuck that. I ain't want to feel that.
Hell no.
Hey, somebody get Psalms 111 verse 10 real quick. Psalms 111 verse 10 real quick. Barbecue shop. Yeah, you right on point, bro. Right. On point. We the woman of Yahweh.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
You want to get that bill of going.
Hell no.
You want to get that bill of going.
I'm telling you.
I'm
get cut off.
What happened? Oh, you played a harlot? Oh, okay. What the judgment of a harlot, man? Hey, death by fire.
Death by fire.
Right? Get your ass burned.
Come on, that's judgment, man. You know,
we want that.
Gosh, bro.
You got Psalms.
It's Psalms 111 and verse 10.
Yep.
The fear of the Lord. The fear of the Lord.
The fear. That's how you got to teach, Jake. I'm saying it over and over again.
Hey,
repetition.
3 times.
The love of the Lord.
The fear.
Yep. Hey, that 3, them numbers, man.
That's
right.
Understand, baby.
The fear of the Lord, Yahawashi, is the beginning of wisdom.
Come on now.
A good understanding have all they that do His commandments.
You got people out here that got these college degrees and so on and so forth, man, thinking they got some type of wisdom, but they don't fear the Lord. So that means they don't got no type of wisdom.
Whatsoever.
Because it said the fear is the beginning of what? What did it say?
God. The fear of the Lord, Yahawashi, is the beginning of wisdom.
It's the beginning of wisdom, man. Because I'm gonna cut
you got it, bro.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, hey, at the end of the day, the fear that, if you don't have fear of the Lord, then guess what? That means you don't got no type of wisdom, man. So I don't give a fuck about all the master's degrees you got. If you don't fear the Lord, you ain't got no fucking wisdom at all, man.
Because wickedness is not wisdom.
Come on, right.
And that's what Jake learned. Wickedness from fucking Esau.
There you go.
Man. It's gonna tell you learn not the way of the fucking heathen.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? What Jake do, man? Follow not the customs of the heathen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What Jake do? They do the polar opposite. At the end of the damn day or whatnot. Go to college and wind up being fucking atheists, man. They don't even believe in the Lord, man. They don't believe in the Bible, man. Because everything we bring out of it, they go against. They offended. They go against it. They question it. They question everything.
And that Edomite mindset.
They got an Edomite mindset. Because they don't agree with their lifestyle.
Exactly.
The words of the Most High don't agree with my lifestyle.
See?
Fuck you, man.
And who told you about that lifestyle? And who you learned that lifestyle from? From Esau.
Sleazy.
He want to tell you to go and do that. And really, college, you just learn to be more in that Bacchus spirit, man. That's really what it's about, man. All you do is go and party, freak off, and learn all type of BS and get your mind polluted to where you become atheist, man.
Or idolatry.
There you go.
Because what they got the Greek fraternities and all that shit.
Yeah.
Jake just returning back to the bullshit that they did back then.
Come on now.
That's how you know it's the same spirits coming back in the reincarnation, as we was getting into earlier. Reincarnation. Them wicked niggas is back here today, and the prophets are back here today.
That's right.
1 Corinthians what? 14:32.
Any more prouder,
Yep.
any more wickeder
Yep.
than ever before, whatnot.
So the Lord gonna bring that. He gonna bring that ultimate judgment.
Man, just real quick. 1 Corinthians 3:19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness.
It's foolishness at the end of the day, man. Because your college degrees, you know what I'm saying? You know, your fame,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Your philanthropy and all this bullshit or whatever. If you, man, you ain't pushing the word, you ain't pushing the truth, and you not presenting your body as a living sacrifice,
Right.
all right? And you know what I'm saying? Giving all diligence to Yahawashi and endure to the end,
Yep.
all right? You ain't gonna make it. Every damn thing you doing is all vanity. All those damn hours of fucking studying and shit, stupid ass niggas. Thinking something gonna be fucking profitable to them in the end. You don't know. This time is short.
Right.
All right. The alarm is ringing right now. The most I got to prophesy,
Right
man.
now.
Nigga, we already in World War III, man.
We
The
here.
fuck you niggas at? We know you not measuring the damn time, man. You niggas in goddamn la la land. Man. All right. So your fame, your fortune, you the biggest YouTube creator. I'm that nigga. I'm
Don't
that
matter.
bitch. I'm that boss chick or whatever. None of that gonna be profitable in the day of
None of
time of Jacob
Nope.
trouble, the hour of temptation.
That
That ain't gonna be able to save your ass, man.
Yep.
You ain't up to elect, man. Most High got you niggas marked.
That's right.
6 to 9 and 4, man. This ain't no fucking game, man.
Gang.
Most High separate the elect from the 2/3, man.
Yep.
Or the Most High let these doggone angels loose. Fucking loose on
It's
these
over,
damn
man.
niggas,
It's
man.
over.
It's be
It's
a
over.
fucking rap, man. It's
Yep.
a fucking plaything at the end of the day, man. We ain't out here, like El Pascabal always say, we not out here for these niggas goddamn motherfucking entertainment, man. It's gonna be riding, rolling it down, windows, hey, how you
Yeah, man.
It's
Try
like
something.
Israelites right there.
The Lord ain't saving them cheerleaders, man.
There's no place. Y'all gonna remember this moment. Most High gonna make y'all remember this moment. There's gonna be a day and time y'all gonna be looking for the prophets and
then
the
be
famine of the word.
That's
man.
right.
Time coming real
That's
soon,
right.
man. Time coming real
Hey.
soon. But these Jake out here tarrying, man.
Hey, you had a quick example about 2 weeks ago when YouTube was shut down for a while. You had that YouTube outage, man. Hey, at the end of the day, and guess what? Hey, I know some brothers, they were still able to watch videos, man. But guess what? When the Lord actually really cut it off, man, y'all ain't gonna have access to this truth no more, man. Pursuing to what Zaquan was talking about, man.
Yep.
And what is it? Amos 8 and 11, man. And verse 12, man. You see the famine of the word, that's fastly approaching. You already see what these small asses doing, talking about regulating the internet. Y'all, hey, keep on fucking around, man. Y'all gonna find out, man. You see?
Say so,
Got-
brother.
Right.
You got more on that?
No, that was in there.
God. This is Psalms 111 and verse 10. The fear of the Lord, Yahawashi, is the beginning of wisdom.
It's the beginning of wisdom because you fear Yahawashi at the end of the day or whatnot, man. Because we already know the destruction that's fucking coming, man.
don't even know.
All right, you know, okay. We know that Esau is the sword of Yahawashi on the left hand, on the left hand side, man.
Yep.
Esau, he ain't sparing nothing, man.
Right.
If you're not of the elect, hey man, gonna be a damn rap for your ass in that day and that time,
Yes, sir.
man. All right, gonna be nothing but total chaos, total anarchy out here. Gonna have these fucking foreign troops out here. Gonna have people mobbing together and whatnot, mobbing up or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the damn day or whatnot, gonna be a famine of motherfucking food and shit. All right, which gonna make this shit even more psychotic. Gonna be even more savagery out here at the end of the damn day. People ain't had in a week or 2 or 3 damn weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Cannibal.
Hey, man, it's gonna be cannibalism going on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Only the strong gonna fucking survive. Ain't no calling no motherfucking 911 or whatnot.
Right.
Yep.
All right?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta worry about the foreign troops breaking in your
Breaking
door,
in
but then you
your
gotta worry about the mobs
Yes.
that breaking in your door
Yeah,
too.
neighbor,
All right,
yeah.
looking at stealing resources.
Your neighbor,
The
yeah.
love of
Yeah.
many shall
Shall
wax
wax
cold.
cold.
And that
Yeah.
day and that's time we coming in.
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
And you
We coming
gotta,
in some treacherous
There you
times
go.
never
Perilous.
ever known before,
Time like
never
no
known
before.
a man at the end of the day,
man.
bro. Never known a man.
and we brought out that the precept going into how the Lord ultimately is a power to be feared, and He's the same power, right? He don't change. He changed not, right? Hey, when you read the book of Wisdom of Solomon, the 17th chapter. When you read Wisdom of Solomon, the 17th chapter, you go into that account. It goes into what the Lord was doing. Oh, kind.
It should be picking up though.
Okay, Con, when you read Wisdom of Solomon, the book of Wisdom of Solomon, the 17th chapter, it goes into how the Lord was plaguing those Egyptians, man, right, with apparitions, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And that was during that time. How much more now in this time, man? Hey, like Zaquan mentioned, this is the proudest everybody has been, man. And this is, and at this point in time, this is a point to where when it comes to belief in Yahawashi, it's at its lowest point,
That's you
man.
damn nigga women, man.
Right,
Y'all
right.
niggas
Oh,
be the damn
man.
fucking
See,
proudest
man,
in the day.
they're gonna be some of the main ones
Right? They
suffering.
be the main one suffering, man. That day and that time.
Right.
Because see, You got a lot of wicked ass psychotic niggas out here, man.
Yes.
The only reason why they ain't really go goddamn local on you yet, they ain't go AWOL yet at this moment, because they know it's still consequences.
There you go.
For their actions. They know their ass didn't go up in prison and jail.
Yep.
And you do them type of charges, go to prison and jail, they ain't gonna work out well for you, man.
Right.
All right. Any pedo or graping, or messing with little kids, or being a snitch, that ain't gonna work well when you go on that end of the day. You gonna have problems any damn way.
Yeah.
But you have even more damn problems.
Yeah.
Even more problems added to that shit, bro.
Yep.
You gonna be a motherfucking target, man. All right, you have to be PC material. You have to go in PC. You can't be regular general population, man.
Yep.
So them motherfucking niggas know that shit, man. So that's the damn reason why they ain't pushing that sworn. When that day and that time, look how many of these motherfuckers out here sexually deprived. Come on, man. Look how many damn niggas that got turned down by you damn females got nigga, you like, hey baby, hey, what's up, ma? Can I holler at you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, ma, I can't get no goddamn action.
Yeah, want to play him and all that.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not your type or something? No, you're not my type. Oh, damn, all right.
Yeah.
All right. See, them dudes remember all of that shit. You
course.
playing on this shit. Why would you even accept me?
Yep.
You want my number? Okay, my number is, I'm giving you my cash out. Send me some bread in my cash. Them dudes gonna remember
All that shit.
All that.
Whatnot, man. 'Cause it ain't enough for a bitch to sit there and let your ass down and shit. And say,
Gotta-
you know what I'm saying?
gotta
Say she not
embarrass you.
interested.
She gotta
Oh,
embarrass you. Get
why
off
would
on
you? Why would I want to do?
Yeah.
What can you do for me?
Right.
What can you do for me or whatnot?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What can you do for your damn self, bitch? That's
Right.
there, yo. Y'all,
Hey.
yeah, what can you do for your goddamn self?
Yep.
All right, you a grown woman, ain't you? You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me to buy you nothing that you can't buy for your damn self.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Damn,
Buy
bitch.
twice.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's why I say, man, woe to her that at ease, man. Woe to women that are at ease, man. All right, that vintage shall fail, man.
Yep.
All right.
And I want to say too, you right on point, because think about lately in the news, they got this known so-called booty warrior.
Yeah.
But
Come on now.
they got him out here dating women and shit. This nigga was
This is a
notorious
joke.
for being a Fleece Johnson, I think.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Please
That's
don't.
Now,
Being a
but now,
booty bandit,
now they
man.
got him going on all these dates with women.
Yeah,
Terrible.
20 to 1,
Yeah.
women on women.
Terrible.
Yeah, 20
That's back in the
That show you-
yeah.
Spreading disease.
That's
But
so.
that's
Yeah.
what the women are into. They
Right.
in
I
jail,
was about to
bird,
say.
in prison, and then when these damn niggas unalive, but they was in prison for a damn reason.
Yeah.
Them niggas institutionalized. Them niggas don't come out being better damn people when they come out of that motherfucker or whatnot. They just come out being even more smarter, more clever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them have more resentment. They have even more resentment.
That might be
You know,
strong.
yeah, even more stronger and shit or whatnot.
Yep.
You know?
Hey.
And he went, oh, I like them bag. I like a dog
Okay.
and this and that. Okay, what comes along with it? When the motherfucker crash out, soon y'all get in the first argument, you try to check him and some shit or whatnot. But the nigga, he hate taking orders. He nigga taking orders all day in prison.
Right.
And you
He
gonna
ain't
tell
taking orders
you
from
why
your
you
ass.
ain't pick your phone up? Why you ain't do that? Every time a nigga walk into prison, when you going inmate, when you
Right.
going convict,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta hear that all. And then you up there,
Institutionalized.
yeah, they institutionalize. They hear that, they catch flashback and turn around and
Yep.
goddamn unalive their ass, man.
Hey.
All right, you know?
Hey.
It's like you trying to when you bring a goddamn grizzly bear from a little cub in your house, you know that's a goddamn
Man,
beast,
it's a
man. He had him on the
fucking-
bill.
man,
You can't
come on.
domesticate
You know what?
a goddamn bear, man.
Nah,
That's a bear.
That's
And
right.
then you read the bear done maul the whole family. Why you got to feel sorry for that fucking family?
Come on, bro.
Ain't that- don't-
And then they put the
don't
bear down.
euthanize- Don't
Put the bear
euthanize
down.
the bear.
Yeah.
He's a bear.
He in his natural state.
Yep.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
That's the
matter of
scriptures.
fact-
Who gonna have pity that to a charmer
Yep.
or
Who
a
shall
man
pity
that
a
come
charmer?
near any wild beast?
And yeah, come on, Esau, please, Esau. Oh, I'm gonna sell out to Esau. I'm gonna sell out, get some cookies. Esau still gonna fuck over you. Still gonna fuck over you.
Yup.
Look at them goddamn tomahawks, them gadites, the tomahawk sellouts, the tomahawk sellouts, gad and shit. What happened? The ones that sell out their own brothers and shit. Esau, what Esau did? He turned around and enslaved their ass.
Yep.
Yep. You ain't supposed to trust your enemy. I got a quick one.
There you go.
Because brothers is going in. Hey, at the end of the day, the Lord gonna raise up certain spirits too in that day, man. Hey, you gonna have some niggas that be in that Michael Myers spirit.
Oh, yeah.
They ain't gonna be looking for no box, man. You might even have some women be willing to give up the box in order to stay alive.
Yeah.
But hey, the only thing gonna be on their mind is just killing, right?
Yep.
Like
Hey, that's-
Charlie Manson,
Right.
all them niggas,
There you
man.
go.
Charlie Manson,
Yep.
what it is, Jeffrey Dahmer,
Jeffrey
all them
Dahmer,
motherfuckers.
Ted Bundy.
Now, that's
Yeah, Ted Bundy,
Yep.
Ted Bundy,
Yep.
the killer clown and shit.
Yeah.
You know, killing all them bodies out of the damn attic and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, Lace, that's his name, Lace.
Pee Wee Gaskins.
Pee Wee Gaskins.
Yeah,
Maybe that nigga
it could have been Pee Wee Herman.
Maybe him too.
Maybe him back in the 90s, he got arrested for goddamn
Self-pleasure.
Self-pleasure. You know what I'm saying? That weirdo. Hey, you ask kids, we were watching this motherfucker, man.
Come on, man.
Straight up fucking mode, man.
Weirdo
And
mode.
suit on. And when you hang around little kids and all,
Yeah,
come on, bro.
bro.
So was
They put it in your face.
Very much so.
Remember that woman you
Oh, yeah, that little wicked sinister laugh, man. That little sinister
Yeah,
laugh.
bro. Yeah.
Hey, I know he was on the Epstein Island.
Oh, yeah.
I know he was
You know
on the
that.
Epstein Island.
You know that. You know that. Real quick.
That was so conditioned.
Right.
It was
That
conditioned.
motherfucker, hey, but you still come with that little suit on hot water tank. That little gray suit. Yeah, bro. Look like he's just coming from touching the little chick.
Come on, bro. This guy doing, man. I got one real quick.
And more like it probably was a little boy, too.
Oh, yeah, you know that. You know that. This is Sirach 39-28, right to the point. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of their destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So ultimately, we was going to say and fear the Lord, man. And the Lord got spirits out here that he getting ready to ramp up in order to bring out these certain afflictions, man. These certain punishments, these certain judgments, man. Like brothers is going into like the Michael Myers, the Ted Bundys, and so on and so forth, man. Hey, Jack the Ripper, man. But see, like Zaquan was going into, and brothers was going into, right now, they kind of like in hiding right now because it's still consequences. But soon, hey, when all hell break loose, man, when you can't dial up
It's just like the
911.
Purge. Remember like the movie Purge?
There you go.
They said we're going to give y'all 24 hours.
Come on now.
These supposed
Come
to
on.
be regular citizens,
Yep.
doctors, lawyer people, that everyday working
Man,
people and shit
they
or
was
whatnot. Make it, you had the illusion, everybody got together, da-da-da. They had that 24 hours. Motherfuckers you ain't motherfucking like. You know what I'm saying? We already seen them purges or whatnot. That's a movie, man. How much more in real life?
Hey,
more in real life, boy, how bad it gonna be?
Hey, also two of the movies, like you said, it was like doctors and lawyers. They would show at the beginning of the movie, right? Some of them they'll show like certain little instances of them getting pissed off, but there ain't nothing they can do. And then when they know that purge is coming, they'll show them sharpening their blades, getting ready for the purge. You got motherfuckers out here like that, man. Because at the end of the day, this is all through the spirit of Yahawashi, man. The Lord about to bring that great judgment. This is what we've been telling you people, man. You see?
You got a lot of people, you got certain people, you know what I'm saying, out there, they just be waiting for a perfect time.
I'm telling you.
Gonna wait your ass out. They'll wait years, bro. Wait for that perfect time. I'm gonna get my get back. I remember you did this to me, or you didn't do right by me, whatever that could have been. You didn't do right by me or whatnot, or you fucked over me or whatnot, whatever the case may be. Hey man, your day coming, bro. I ain't gonna get you right then and there, but that perfect time. Wait, them spirits, bro. And just like when newly you know what I'm saying? Spirits created for revenge. They new created creatures.
Created creatures as well, man.
All of that.
Hey, the Lord got all that just waiting, man.
A time like never ever before.
Come on.
Hey, most I said it for a reason, bro.
Come on now.
And as you set me up for alley hoop because you said the Lord, right? And the Lord did it. Let's Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no power with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound, I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So the spirit of vengeance, guess who put that spirit of vengeance upon those people? Yahawah, Yahawashi, man. Priest made mention of Isaiah 45 and 7 where the Lord says he creates light and darkness. He formed the good and the evil. So you got to keep in mind that this is Yahawah, Yahawashi putting that spirit on these individuals that's going to do what? Seek vengeance.
Right.
This is why, as we made mention, the importance of having a fear of Yahawah, Yahawashi. How you going to protect yourself when you got dudes that been locked down for 30-something years, swole, bust up in your crib, ready to take you and your family? You need the protection of Yahawah, Yahawashi, man. Wait, a gun? They might, boom, take that and, you know what I'm saying?
You better know, hey, what if your gun jam up, man? Because this is the time of the Lord. Hey, look, you ain't gonna have no covering, man. You see guns jam up, man.
What somebody breaking your house, you ain't got time to get to that.
Exactly. You might can't get to that motherfucker. What if you out? What if you ain't even at your house, man?
And then the thing about it is, you got a gun, but motherfuckers got guns.
They got guns too. What if you come in with more guns and you got an army with them, man?
More guns and bigger guns. Yep.
Hey, also, these UN troops. Come on. Hey, what about these? Hey, what about these ICE agents? These UN troops, man. That's a little small army right there, man. Come on, man.
You trying to sell Plaxico birds and shit.
Come on, man.
Shit.
I got the precept, we quoted, I'm gonna just grab it. Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, do all these things.
So if you're a servant of Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, why we gonna be afraid, man? We're not gonna be afraid of Esau. We're not going to be afraid of the incredulity of the wickedness of our own people, the 2/3 of Israel, all these other heathen nations, man. All right, and we know the power we serve. We know nobody can come up against us, do anything to us, unless it's the will of Yahawashi at the end of the day.
That's right.
As long as we know if we're doing what's pleasing to Yahawashi, we know we're going to be good. We know we're going to be on Yahawashi inside, man, at the end of the day. That's what we want to remain at, on Yahawashi good side at the end of the day or whatnot. That's That going back to Psalms, the 91 chapter, man, 91st chapter, bro. All right, going into the plague that the Most High is going to be sending upon earth over here in Babylon, but the elect going to be protected, even though judgment going to be happening all around the elect, but none of these plagues going to touch the elect of Yahawashi. That's the benefit. All right, that's the benefit of being out here giving your body. Presenting your body as a living sacrifice at the end of the day. That's why we out here, rain, sleet, fucking snow, when it's fucking hot. That's why we out here daily. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we don't care about, you know what I'm saying, none of you people unbelief at the end of the day. We don't care about what the people got to say, bro. Y'all been teaching for years. Lord, they came back here. Y'all just talk. We'll keep on. Keep on.
Yeah, we're going, hey, until the Lord
till we no longer out here. You'll get it then. You'll get it.
Right.
So you had something, bro?
Go ahead. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25, verse 17. And it reads, it says, I will execute great vengeance upon them with furious rebuke. And they that shall know that I am the Lord thy power, when I shall lay my vengeance upon them. It said furious rebuke. And who always rebuke against the Lord Yahawashi 2/3, man. All right, hey, y'all, you always rebuke against the Lord. So he about to place that he about to place that on the vengeance upon you people, man.
Yeah, the Lord gonna rebuke them with vengeance. That's how the Lord gonna rebuke their ass, man. Cause see, Jake ain't right, man. At the end of the day, and see, the Lord right now is giving y'all that warning via the prophets. But see, y'all just look at us, cause y'all look at us as regular men, right? So on and so forth, man. But at the end of the day, y'all don't understand that the Lord is actually speaking through us, man, giving y'all that warning. So when the Lord brings that judgment, y'all ain't gonna have no goddamn excuse, man. You see?
Then it said, you're right, priest, because then it's saying, then you should know who I am, man. But it's gonna be too late because you don't know the Lord, right?
That's right.
You got time now, like priest said, you got time now to listen to the men of the Lord, to come back to the powers of the Lord Yahawashi. But hey, you still doing what you're doing.
Hey, this is that grace period. Right. They got time, but like it says, what is that in second edges? Y'all have load my liberty. Because at the end of the day, this is that. Y'all, hey, look, this that time of liberty, that grace period. But what are y'all doing? Y'all using it to cater to the flesh, man. But ultimately, you're supposed to be building your spirit up and getting right with Yahawashi.
And trying to get Ecclesiastes 9, chapter 9. And read verses 16 through 18.
I got you. Ecclesiastes 9 is verse 16. You say 16 on down, right?
Yeah, 16, 18.
Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 16. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised. Hey, that's heavy.
Go back to your point that you was making. The poor man's, you know what I'm saying, his wisdom is despised because people look at him like, who is he? You know what I'm saying? They're looking at the outside because they carnal. They're not spiritual at the end of the day. They're not looking at the aspect that, man, the words and the message that he's presenting is from a higher power, man. What he's saying is correct. At the end of the day, they're not even considering at the end of the day because they're too busy looking at your status or looking at the physical appearance, man, at the end of the day or whatnot.
Or they might.
Just like, all of us could be guilty at times. Because, even Samuel, when he had to go ahead and he had anointed the next king, man. When Saul, silly ass, the Most High replaced his ass and whatnot. Took the kingdom from his ass and whatnot and gave it to King David, righteously so, man. And when and Samuel, he would ask Jesse, he looked through all his sons and Spirit of Yahawashi say, nope, they ain't the one. Nope, that ain't the king.
Looking at their physical stature, you
gotta be another. Do you got another son? Like, I know you ain't talking about my young boy, Jesse. David.
He's like,
he's young. He's still young. They about 14, 15. Still young, scrawny. He ain't even grow up in his man body yet, man. You know what I'm saying? So Samuel, Samuel thought it was King David's oldest brother that would be the king, because he was looking at King David's older brother, had a physique in his full man body, looking like a gladiator, man. Looking like a real gladiator or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? Chisels, man. You know what I'm saying? And then
muscle on muscle.
So he looking at and Samuel, we know he was a righteous man. All right, but he was looking at the outside like this guy.
He like, gotta be him right there. That guy.
Yahawashi like, no, this guy right here.
Yeah, he was like,
damn. He probably look at Samuel like, what the hell?
Yeah. Like, huh?
You're looking at all the parents. You comparing
There
to
you go.
what, you know?
There you go.
Comparing to what up, man.
And that go to show you too. Also, the Lord's making an example that He'll use the most people. Exactly. He don't gotta use the strength. I mean, the strongest, the biggest, or whatever, man. He can use the most people and raise them up, man. As it says, it's one of those scriptures. It says, in that day, the most feeble shall be as David.
I'm looking
If you can find it, because ultimately, hey, that's a representation of us. We're going into the poor right now. We the poor. Here it is. We calling out Goliath in the spirit. Esau, man, the Edomite, man, on his soil, man. Right, these elite banking families, they got all the power, so on and so forth, man. It looks impossible that we're gonna be able. It looks impossible that we're gonna be able to defeat this devil. But see, the Lord, like, hey, all I need is just a few good men, and I'm gonna take this devil down, man. Just watch, man. And right now, he's doing it via the word.
Like you said, Yahawashi like to show his strength in few numbers.
There you go, Khan. Yep.
You talk about 144,000. The 1/3. That's a small damn remnant. Small ass number. Hey, 300.
Right.
Even though they down again.
Those is Israelites.
Come on.
The Lacedaemonians, man. Those is Israelites, man. You see? Y'all got to, hey, look, you got to, like Elder Apostle Tahar and the apostles always say, y'all got to go into that history, man. You got to know the history to know the history, man. That's right. That's right. You know?
Niggas like to read though, man. But hell, you got audio books, man. You can have it read it online. Man, ain't no excuse, bro.
They might
got
get
brothers bring it up, brothers reading it, bring it up, and be doing the labor, man. Start from the elder apostle, elder bishop, on us. We don't even wait on you niggas to look up no words, research work, because we know you ain't gonna look shit up. That's why the Most High say you ain't gonna have no damn cloak. We do all the work for you, man. Oh, I'll do your homework for you. All right.
Come on.
The only problem is you ain't getting no damn
Hey,
Most High said everything. Most High the judge. He the one to go do grading and whatnot.
Putting the wrong
that's like when you get a open book test and you still fail that motherfucker, man. How you fail a fucking open book test?
You know why? Because they're not applying.
Exactly.
You can't just talk it. You can't just talk it. You gotta be about it. You gotta be it at the end of the day, man. That gotta be you. All right. It's a lifestyle, man.
I ain't gonna front, man. I used to fail the fuck out them shit back in school, man. Cause I ain't cared about it, man. It was bullshit.
Bullshit any fucking
I used to fail them shit like a motherfucker. I was like,
man, we out there thinking about damn.
Damn right.
Think about everything else.
I got that. We weren't chasing the girl. We was in the gym playing ball.
We ain't care. But then we got this truth. Guess what? We start paying attention.
We gonna sit up there and be in class X Y plus ZX. None of that shit
don't even apply.
You know, they don't even apply in real life, man. None of that shit I can take with me, I can use and apply in real life.
And even if you think about that setting,
waste of fucking time.
and if you think about that setting with the classroom or whatever, not to get off topic, that ain't how you learn, man. You know, I was better like one-on-one. That's how you teach, man. Yeah, that ain't how you being in the class with all them students, man. That ain't how you learn, man. That Esau bullshit, man. I got it.
This is what the priest called for. This is Zechariah 12:8. In that day shall the Lord Yahawah defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David.
Hey, so what they talking about, man? Spiritual power, man. You see, because at the end of the day, ain't no man on earth, like I was watching a video Elder Malcolm did a couple of days ago, man. Hey, at the end of the day, ain't no man on earth right now. I don't give a fuck about no John Jones, Mike Tyson, or whatever. Ain't no man on earth can compare to King David, man. Ain't no man on earth can say that they slain tens of thousands, man. Ain't no man can wrestle. Ain't no man got that title up on their waist, man.
What no damn mystical said. All right, talking about you see me fighting the bear, wrestling the bear.
That just
help for the bear.
And they just talking.
Help for the bear.
They just talking.
You know he talking because he can't even get himself out of jail.
Come on, man.
You so damn bad. How you let Esau?
Come on, man.
Him your ass to take you into custody and shit. You so bad.
Come on, man.
I'm the man. Man,
right here. Right now.
The man
right.
And they're wrestling the big T right now.
Yeah, you wrestling big T. He wrestling some other grizzly bears in there. Grizzly, T Grizzly.
Get off me.
Big T Grizzly.
Go ahead.
Hey, I got a precept.
I made this point real quick because at the end of the day, man, hey, the Lord getting ready to show who He really dealing with, man, with that spiritual power, man. Ain't no man on earth can compare to King David. But the Lord saying that day, the most feeble amongst Jake is going to be like King David in that day, man, because it's talking about them spiritual powers, man. Of course, to be reckoned with.
Got you real quick, bro. Isaiah 40:31, get straight to the point. But they that wait upon the Lord, Yahawashi, shall renew their strength.
Come on now.
They shall mount up with wings as eagles.
Come on,
they shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk
and not fake. Can you do that today?
No.
Man, we run a couple of goddamn miles.
Bro, tip-top athlete.
You ready to throw up?
Bro, why when we watch basketball and football?
And we young men.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we had our lowest estate.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we weren't supposed to get that tired that quick or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be able to, cause you know, you go back around the 1800s and shit. You know what I'm saying? That game lacrosse, you know what I'm saying? You know, Esau got that from God Dad on Gag. Man, they say Gag, I forgot how many miles away. You know what I'm saying? The daggone closest was. You know, there was miles and miles away. They're going back and forth. And they used to play that for hours and hours without getting tired. So you already know during that time, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is the last days of the last days, and this is the lower estate man ever been at. This is our weakest estate we ever been at the end of the day. Even when you go back doing our granddads, our great granddaddy time, they had weight. You remember you said that's when you get definition of that old man shit. You remember you shake your granddaddy hand back then? You like,
hey, look at a dude.
But you know what too? Then they have all them GMOs, fluoride water, chemtrails, and all those bullshit too. We got to consider that shit too.
Look at Jack Johnson. Or George Foreman or something back in the day, man. That was a different type of strength. Will Chamberlain.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Will was a full athlete. That's why he ran.
He did like track and did a little, bro.
Hey, Will Chamberlain. They say I think one NBA season he played all 48 minutes. He ain't sit down 1 minute in one fucking game. NBA players can't do that today.
On top of that,
they got way more tight. They got way more top technology and medicine today than they did back during his time and whatnot. You know? But going back to what I was saying with the food and the water, like they was getting more nutrients and substances back then than we do today. So, you know, Esau still had the fluoride. He's still been playing, but that's going back
worse
to
now.
the 30s and 40s. Esau been doing that. But maybe go back even before then. But you know what I'm saying, with this damn devil, you know he like to perfect, master, and perfected it or whatnot. That's all.
Hey, I'm gonna say this point too. Hey, on top of that, not only Will Chamberlain did all that, but hey, he did with the women too. Come on now, to have all that strength, all that energy to get with the women and still perform like that. That's good.
Hey, even when Mike Tyson, when he fight Buster Douglas, when
he said he still.
But they fight in Tokyo or somewhere. That shit was in Tokyo, Japan.
I'm not sure. I can look it up.
I can't recall, but I know what you know.
But anyway, man, hey, Mike Tyson was tearing up them damn Moabite women, man. Ammonite, wherever the fuck he was. He was in China. I think he was in Japan. I think it was Japan. I think it was Tokyo, if I ain't mistaken.
You said Buster Douglas?
Yeah, because Mike Tyson made Buster Douglas famous, man. He made Buster Douglas famous. That damn match wasn't. And I said that makes sense. Mike Tyson was depleted. Really. So he wasn't even worried about the Buster Douglas, man. That's why he was fucking all them women and shit. Because, you know, usually some boxers, they don't even have no damn sex, man. They be celibate. They hold out.
Tokyo.
You know, in Tokyo. That's what I thought it was in Tokyo.
He worried about another bus.
So, man, Mike Tyson, the night before the fight, Tyson running, and Mike Tyson said it, man. First of all, Mike Tyson, he was coked up, and fucking all them damn women, fucking hundreds of goddamn women and shit. You know? All right. Y'all got it.
Yes.
I had a precept just backing up. Even the most feeble is going to be like David in that day. This is something that King David was doing with the spiritual power that the Lord gave him. This is 2 Samuel chapter 22 verse 35. He teaches my hands to war so that a bow of steel is broken by my arms. In my profession, I work with iron. I work with steel. And ain't no way in the world you breaking a bow of steel with your arms.
Nah, bro.
Your arms is liable to break than that bow of steel.
Yeah, you ain't even gonna bend that motherfucker, man. You see? Now so you got some like let's say the strongest man in the world or whatever, whoever that may be. He might put a little in that motherfucker, but he ain't bending that motherfucker.
No, you're not snapping.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had the world's strongest man competition that come on with EA Sports.
So ESPN and shit.
Yeah, we was in that real form for real.
That's right.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken, I think King David, he used to wrestle with the bears and stuff.
Lions, But it just show you how much of a lower state we're at right now. You know, we seen from the beginning where the Lord cut the life expectancy to 120 years.
That's right.
Now look at how much more now with the chemtrails and GMO foods. Well, man, we at the lowest of the low right now.
They're saying now a full life is like what, 70-something years old? Yeah. See? So, So if you make it to 70 in this society, that means you lived a so-called full life, man. But see, that's how the Lord, cut down that life expectancy, man. But see, we're about to get all that back, man, at the end of the day, man, because look, we're about to live forever. That's why we're going to go back into it. Shalawam,
Shalawam, brother. Shalawam.
We're going to go back to that 1 Corinthians, right? Because that's why we need them new bodies. And see, we're going to live forever, man. We're going to have that strength and that power. We're going to get all of it back.
Yes, sir.
Like the scriptures bros is bringing out, man. The Lord going to renew our strength, right? It's talking about when we get those new bodies, man. And see, this what Esau is trying to tap into with his AI technology and all of that, man. But see, it's going to be to no avail, man. And really, they preparing to fight against Yahawah, Bahasham, the angels and the elect, man. They know what it is. That's why this devil got his super soldiers, right? His AI got his drones or whatever, robots. And then don't even get me started on so-called Area 51, where they doing all type of experiments, merging man with machine and animals and all of that shit, man. It's going down, man. That's why everything is being revealed, because we at the end of this devil's rulership, man. But see, the Lord about to show you, man, who we really dealing with, man. Especially like it says, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, man. You see, so hey, it's gonna happen, man. And I remember years ago, man, people used to laugh. Even now, people still laugh and scoff when we bring this stuff out, man. But how much more when it's actually playing out in real time before your faces, man. That's why the Lord got live stream, and also that's why the Lord got the AI, got the AI videos or whatever. Because now it's getting harder for people to they're getting confused with what's real and what's fake. So look, they may see brothers get spiritual powers. They may think that's AI or some shit, man, but really it's playing out in real time, and they'll find out, man. So hey, the Lord at the end of the day, matter of fact, let me grab this real quick, man. Because Priest, I'm the one sent this in the group chat, which was heavy, right? So this is a quote. I don't know where the quote is from, but it says, as I see it, this is the way God works. He purposely and deliberately works in a way that contradicts the way of men reason. He must have an environment of impossibility before he commences the work. That is simply the way God is, and it is the manner in which he works. So at the end of the day, the things that we're going to be able to do, Lord, we done men, is going to defy the logic of reasoning of men, regular men, of Esau's reasoning, man. See, that's how the Most High works, man. Just like what we was bringing out, the Lord's going to raise, and the most people in that day is going to be like David, man. Ain't nobody expecting that shit, man. But see, that's how the Most High get down, man. You see?
Back in Zechariah 12:8, in that day, the Lord Yahawah shall the Lord Yahawah defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as the Most High.
Hey, that's why the Lord said he's going to restore us as in the days of old, man.
Yes, sir.
Right? He's going to close up the breaches thereof, man. Like, can you find that precept?
Yep, it's Amos 9.
Baba Kushab, man. Because that's what's going on right now. The house of David is being risen up from Yahawah via the word, man. Lord willing, we are that number. You see, as it says, the house of David waxed stronger and stronger. The house of Saul waxed weaker and weaker. We're seeing that right now play out in real time, man. You see?
God, it's the book of Amos 9:11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen.
And that's what's going on right now, man. The Lord raising up the house of the tabernacle of David, man. And go and read the accounts, man, of the house of David, all of the mighty men and the warriors that was a part of King David's army, man. Every one of them. Hey, look, that's where they get mixed martial arts from. Kung Fu, all of the these arts of war. They get that from Jake, man, from the house of David, man. They was doing it, and they had spiritual power with that, man. You see?
It says, and close up the breaches thereof.
Yeah, going into the gaps, the breaches, man. You see, at the end of the day, the Lord bringing all of us back. Cause you had that split that happened with the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. Going back to Rehoboam and Jeroboam, man, the sons of King Solomon. After he died, you had that split that happened, man. But at the end of the day, the Lord is bringing all of that back. Now, of course, the 2/3, they still got their little beef. Northern kingdom, southern kingdom, they got their little beef or whatever. That's what they got going on. But when it comes to the right side of things, when it comes to the Lord raising us up, you see the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom coming back together, man, and preaching in the name of Yahawah, man. You see, we're seeing that play out in real time. You see? You got more?
God, it says, and I will rise up his ruins and will build it as in the days of old.
as in the days of old, man. So you seeing that right now, man.
Yep.
And it's going to intensify and get more and more stronger and stronger as each day goes by, as we get closer to the return of
Well, tell me
Yahawashi.
this right here. If Yahawashi said he gonna build the ruins of King David back as of old, what was the house of David was doing back when David was on the scene, man?
Hey, getting everything in order.
Yep.
Hey, King David had right prophesying, but he had the heathen underneath him, man.
Exactly.
So he had to
He
be in
wasn't
subjection.
buddy with no damn heathens and shit, man.
If you wasn't no Israelite, man, and you was in subjection, man.
Oh, that was death, bro.
Come on,
Yep.
putting your ass to death, and that's about to take place again.
Yeah.
Man. But this time, guess what? The men of the Lord gonna have spiritual power, gonna have them perfected bodies,
sir.
man. You see? So and one of the first things when the 144,000 come up for the fathership, guess what? Go around rounding up the
You
elites
devils.
and all these devils, man.
Yeah.
And putting them in chains and putting them head first into captivity, man.
Yep.
You
and
see?
this is what they truly fear.
That's
they
what
don't
they fear.
fear Jake
Yep.
getting up arms and
No.
taking up guns trying to go
No.
after them.
They want that.
fear the true men of the Lord, the elect, the wicked elite. They read the scriptures. They see the prophets out here condemning and letting them know what's about to take place. They got the records on who the true people of the Lord are. They know who Yahawashi is. So they know what we're speaking is true, man.
Just
the
like-
elect is
yeah.
raising up. Salakia.
No, you
got
good. I ain't gonna cut you off, Shalak, me, brother.
Yep.
But you know what I'm saying. Nevertheless, going back, you know what I'm saying. You know, to your point, you know what I'm saying. You gonna have certain members of the elect. They gonna have spiritual power for the chariots.
Yeah.
There you go.
For you to make
Exactly.
the chariots, bro.
Exactly.
You know, because Yahawashi said in St. John 14:12. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick, bro.
Hey,
Just quote
like that movie. I don't know if every brother seen that movie Brightburn.
Yeah.
But at the end of the movie, remember at the end of the movie, you had an Edomite. He was pretty much saying, "Yo, they here," or something like that to that effect.
Yeah.
And he had a video playing in the background where you had I forgot. I think his name was
Brandon Breyer.
Brandon Breyer. Right. I don't know if that was him, but it was. They were saying it was multiple.
It was a couple of
It was
them.
people, and they was going around flying, tearing shit up,
Tearing
man.
shit
They
up.
talking about the elect, man.
Yes.
That's what they talking about.
But Esau knows that.
He
man.
know that.
Right. But you have certain people like brothers been bringing up that Esau keep under wraps. You got people that have daggone powers and whatnot, man.
Yep.
All right.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Superpowers.
Yeah, I forgot
You know
about
what
that.
I'm saying? You know, you got certain, you know, especially like certain kids and shit.
Yep.
They have, what you call that shit?
Talking about
They,
them,
what you call that?
for like special needs and shit.
Not necessarily special. Yeah, it's kind of like special needs. Not arts.
Oh, we was talking about that.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Damn, my mind just went.
Talking
goddamn-
about
They
I know what you're
have,
talking about, bro. You talking about they got like powers and the government know about it, but it's a term. I
Because
know
the
you're
brother
talking
Chazat was bringing it up where there was autistic.
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 There you go.
Boom, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Kind of
That's what I'm
like-
looking for.
Yep.
They know that. They
Yep.
know that and
Yeah.
whatnot, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And like I say, they had that shit what? Under goddamn motherfucking raps and shit and whatnot.
Hey,
They
the
know- they know.
show Stranger Things
Uh-huh.
when they had 11 and all them with them powers, and then they had them pretty much trying to run tests on them because ultimately they wanted to use them as weapons to go against. Now I'm just talking about on Stranger Things. They wanted to use them as weapons to go against the Russians or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's what these devils is doing, man. They know that there's certain people on this planet Earth that got powers, man. When you go into the series X-Men,
Yep.
you know what you think that's talking about? X-Men unknown. They talking about the Israelites,
But
man.
check it out, though.
Right.
The powers that they have, that's given from Yahawashi on the left hand side.
Come on now.
So just imagine when the elect,
Ooh-wee.
you know what I'm
Tear
saying, the
shit
elect
up.
members get their power,
Tear
and we
shit
know the right is stronger than the left.
Come on, bro.
How much more, man?
Go
That's
tear
what
shit
he's so
up.
fucking afraid of, right?
Tear it up,
Don't
bro.
be afraid of, right?
And it ain't nothing he can do to stop it.
Man.
It don't matter how many super soldiers you got, how many AI drones, robots, and technology you got.
Remember that situation? They're going back all the way to the late, whatever, the 1800s, early 1900s, I think it was late 1800s, with the Black Jesus. Man.
Oh yeah, the so-called Black Jesus
Yeah,
story,
yeah.
man. You see, y'all go and look it up, man. At the end of the day, these devils know
know.
that it's men out here that got powers, man. And they try to.
Do
That's
your
right.
research.
Yep.
The scripture say he's wiser than Daniel.
That's right.
You know the damn devil. Man.
Hey, that's why they got that Palantir now. They got that Palantir pretty much trying to figure out who it is that got them powers, man. But it ain't gonna be nothing this devil can do to stop the elect from being risen up, man.
Yeah.
You see?
That was heavy with that Black Jesus story.
Yep.
Remember they kept trying to kill him and
And he
kept
kept
coming
coming
back.
back, man. Kept coming
But the
back.
last statement he made, there's gonna be more men in the
Like
future
me, that's
just
gonna
like
be-
me.
Come on, bro.
Come on.
bro. You can't make this up, bro. So at the end of the day, that's like Preacher Romeo was saying, That's what these elite Edomites fear the most, man.
Yeah.
Because the common Edomite, they fear that to a degree, but they don't know the severity of it.
They don't truly believe it.
Right. They don't truly believe it. But they do.
Niggas are space and
Right.
spilling over us.
Yeah.
But see, that's why they talking about we gotta, you know, it's too many of them, whatever. Cause they thinking, you know, Jay just gonna come together and overtake them, but now it's gonna be way more severe than that, man.
Oh, yeah.
You see, cause when the Lord raised up that top governing body, the 144,000.
Yes, sir.
Hey, then y'all gonna really see the true power of an Israelite man, bro.
Yep.
You see?
Oh, to finish out that remember he says, let me just read it one more
Yeah,
time.
you got it.
Amos 9:11. In that day I will raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof. And I will raise up his ruins and will build it as in the days of old. And brothers are making that point. We had the heathens under subjection.
Yep.
Verse 12.
And that show you too. There's also reincarnation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because how you gonna raise up a house of
Come
David
on,
without
man.
King David?
Come on, bro.
Heavy.
So say King David had to come back.
That's
Yep.
right.
Another example, reincarnation right
That's
there.
right.
Yes,
That's
sir.
heavy. Bro, that's heavy, bro.
It says, verse 12, that they may possess the remnant of Edom.
Ooh, come on now.
Possess?
Come on now.
Possess the remnant
That's
of
also
Edom.
possession.
Oh, gotta look that
So you
word
got
up.
possession.
Let's look up
So
possess.
That's ownership. That's ownership right there.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
rule over you. That means I'm your master. I'm your master. He don't like that.
Yes, sir, boss.
He don't
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
He don't like that.
That shows the tables is about to turn. Ain't that a
Yeah.
movie?
Yeah.
Oh, Trading Places with Eddie Murphy.
Yep.
You know, yep.
So I got the
Hey,
definition.
the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, they're talking about Jake.
Yeah.
They're talking about Jake. Trying to be funny with it and shit. And guess what? Y'all gonna pay for that too.
Oh, yeah,
Wanna
they
be
gonna
funny. And if you think about it, man, they really more so look like apes than Jake
They
did,
got
man.
them
With the
big
thin ass lips and all that,
They got
man.
them big ass
Yeah.
fucking ears.
That's why they talk about everybody come from apes and monkeys.
Yeah.
Nah, get the fuck out. That's
He
your
the
history. nigga.
Neanderthal, shit.
Yeah, you the Neanderthal. That's your history. When you was in them caves, man. That's why you call yourself Caucasian.
Yeah.
Cave dweller, you was in that beast-like state, man.
Yep.
You see?
He the wildling.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Even the caveman.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
The base all men.
Basis of all men.
Everybody can do it.
Man.
So I got that definition in the etymology line for the word possess. I'm gonna get right to the point. It says to have and hold in one's control, be master of, to own. Come on, bro. So that's
Yeah.
what we're gonna do to these devils. Read that part one more
That's in the
time.
Bible?
Absolutely.
That's in the Bible.
100%.
Bible.
100%.
You mean to tell me we're gonna have slavery in the
100%.
kingdom?
Hey, and that's gonna make us blessed. That's a part of the blessing.
God gonna allow slavery?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And that's a part of the blessing, man. Because really, slavery is in the scriptures. But see, when it come to Esau, at the end of the day, he took it to see Esau. He took it. The way he used his slaves, he ain't supposed to do it like that.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You see, he went. He did it. He did it in a
He broke
wicked
all the
fashion.
laws.
That's right. Broke all the laws, man. You ain't
First
supposed
of
to do
all,
it like
Esau
that.
was popping,
Yep.
little girl. Then he was being a fucking mole. He broke the law.
Yep.
So he having unnatural fucking sex and shit or whatnot. Ain't no
Yep.
man and man supposed to be having no sex.
Yep.
Ain't no damn woman and one supposed to be having no damn sex together. Ain't supposed to be having no fucking threesomes and no fucking orgies.
Hey,
all of
right.
that is fucking all
With their
at the end of the
mothers.
day, bro. Yep.
Yep.
You know, they had the slaves that would sleep with their
Incest,
fucking mothers.
incest.
Incest. That's where they get the term motherfucker from.
Yeah.
You
So
see?
the devil ruling wicked. He the wicked.
Yep.
So everything he gonna do is gonna be fucking
Speak
wicked.
of the
So that's
devil.
why when
Speak of the devil.
Yep, the devil. That's why when yep. That's why when man, throw me off, right? Looking at,
So like it. You know the motherfuckers,
what do
boy.
you call them motherfuckers? Mormons and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
yeah.
Like Mormons and shit.
Like two moles. Like too many
Yeah,
moles.
yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
God. Hey, oh, and another point Elder Yashawamba made, there's a certain way you're supposed to rule over
Right.
people.
There you go.
You got a Jake that's homeless sitting on the bench right there, right? And he was listening to us, right? You got them two Mormon Edomites over there.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Hey,
That's the
you,
parable.
You hear about Jesus? Let me tell you about
Yeah.
Jesus.
Satan
Hey.
came and
I guarantee they ain't
Fuck
coming
out
over
of
here.
here. Yep.
I guarantee they ain't coming this way. They get chopped the fuck up.
They already got their cue from their higher up.
It's
Don't
a hell no.
mess with them Israelites.
Yep.
Hell nah.
Get
They
cut
know
up.
what's up.
They
But
gonna
that,
get confounded.
yeah, cause that's what's coming out, man. At the end of the day, man. Hey, look, we're gonna have possession over our enemies, man.
Yes, sir.
And that's the number one thing that these elites And hey, lower level Edomites too. That's their biggest fear, man. But especially these elites because they know the severity of it. That's why they're trying to parade around as if they us, man.
Yep.
You see, trying to keep us cut off from the power source, which is Yahawah.
Yep.
That's why they're trying to keep us cut off.
Trying to act like damn Ishmael, he the goddamn Amalek.
Man, yo, get the fuck out of here, man. Absolutely not.
They Amalek.
You had not a Jew. You had not a Jew pretty much say that talking about, oh, we gotta take down Amalek, trying to call the Palestinian Amalek. No, nigga, you Amalek.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
But
then
that's a fucking
but yet, vocab Malone.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
I thought Edom was done away with.
Yeah, why you ain't saying nothing about not a Jew?
Yep.
All right, and y'all may say Edom done away with. When y'all do the research and find out who Amalek is.
Come on now.
Relation to Esau.
Yep.
Right, and y'all get back with
Eat them wrong.
Yep.
You devils can't hide your history.
Can't hide.
You the one made the books. You self-incriminated. Look at the Zondervan Compact Dictionary.
Yep.
Y'all know who the fuck Edom is, man.
Everything get
Modern
exposed.
Jew.
Exposed everything.
Yeah.
Right.
You want that Psalms 2 and 8, Bishop?
Yeah, to the point the way it's gonna be I'm going to eat
Got
that.
it.
Got it.
This is another point to prove the heathen nation gonna be in captivity. The nation of Israel. You know, and yes, Yahawashi got no problem with that.
Yep.
Not at all.
He got no problem with slavery, man. Yeah, we slaves up under this devil.
Exactly.
In this kingdom.
Exactly.
So how the hell he gonna be equal to us in our kingdom at the end of the day?
Yep.
Where's the justice in that?
Yep.
All the blood been flowing through the streets of Babylon.
Come on now.
He never had to get his blessing to restore everything he got. Corruption. All right, that's how he had to get it, man. Through wickedness.
That's why in Sirach 10 and 8 it says through unrighteous
Dealings,
matter of fact, unrighteous
injuries,
dealings,
riches got by deceit. Yep.
The kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Yes,
That's what's
sir.
happening, man. You see, I told you. I told you they ain't want no smoke. They said, hell no. They ain't coming over here trying to deceive our people, man. That shit over with, man. The things of deceiving our people, that shit is over with. We're the elect. You know what I mean? 2/3, it is what it is with them.
Yeah.
You see?
That's why we said one trick pony. Man.
Exactly. One trick pony. You got that Psalms
This
2 and 8
is the
Bishop
book
call
of
for?
Psalms, chapter 2, verse 8. And it reads, it said, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance.
Now I gotta look up the word inheritance. What does inheritance mean? Because the Lord says the heathen are going to be our
If
inheritance.
somebody get Isaiah 40, 15 and read verses 15 and 17.
Okay.
The Most High gonna show you how he feel about these damn heathens. And we also get that in Esdras too.
Second Esdras.
Yeah, get that in as well too.
Okay.
Y'all got it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 40 and verse 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket and are counted as the small dust of a balance. Meaning
That's
that,
not nice.
yeah.
That's not nice. That ain't no compliment.
Right.
By the way, that's not a compliment. Most High's not compliment these heathen nations.
not.
Man. You go ahead, brother. You were about to say something.
yeah, it's just meaning these heathen nations are insignificant. Because,
Right.
you know, if you got a vessel of water and a drop fall out, you're not worried about that. If you got a dust that's on the balance, it's not going to amount to nothing, man. So that's how the Lord looks at all heathen nations, man. All 17 heathen nations, because the Lord only chose Israel.
So they don't tilt the balance, man. They don't tilt the
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Right.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
It says, behold, he taketh up an isles as a very little thing. Jumping down, verse 17.
The point.
All nations before him are as
And
nothing.
Most High is talking about who? The heathen nations.
Yep.
How about Shemawashah said these heathen nations are as nothing.
Yep.
Pastor Pochal would never bring out these scriptures.
Right.
Vocab Malone would never bring out these scriptures because they don't help his point at the end of the day or whatnot. Okay? Alright? But the Most High don't give a damn about you damn heathen nations.
Don't.
And guess what? Priest Ironwad read earlier, Malachi 3 and 6. How about Shemawashah changed not.
not.
So Most High, if he's saying that right here, it still stands to this very
That's right.
day. At the end
Yes,
of the
sir.
day, Most High ain't changed his damn mind,
That's
man.
right.
I mean, Shalawam. Yahawah Shemashah ain't changed his mind.
That's
man.
right.
Yahawah ain't changed his mind, man.
That's right.
You know, he don't change like you damn niggas, man.
Yeah.
Niggas be all unstable.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you about an unstable man. He unstable in all his ways.
ways.
You know, a double-minded man.
Double-minded.
You tell you about a double-minded man. He unstable in all his
All his
ways.
ways.
He said one thing one day, then saying a different thing the next
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
He teaching. You know what I'm saying? One day, you know what I'm saying? He ain't teaching on, you know what I'm saying? No hell doctrine. The next day, it's a hell doctrine all of a sudden.
Right.
You know.
Yep.
One day we the Hebrew Israelite. Now we not the Hebrew Israelite. We just Israelites now.
Yeah.
Come on,
You know,
man.
come on, man. You niggas unstable as hell.
Yep.
Double-minded as hell, man. Most I ain't dealing with nobody like that, bro. And Yahawah Shemashah ain't double-minded, man.
He's
What
not.
I said, it's still standing today. That
Stand.
decree still standing today. That's the whole point.
That's right.
Go ahead, my brother.
It says, all nations. This is
It says
Isaiah.
all nations going into what? Heathen nations at the end of the day.
Yep.
Right? You know?
Go ahead.
Isaiah 40 and 17. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing.
They're counting him less than nothing, man.
Come on now.
So the Most High double down.
Yep.
And somebody hold Isaiah 14, 1 and 2.
Yep.
Come.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
It says, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity.
Yep.
Because ultimately you're just the extras in the movie. You
That's
here,
it.
you here to serve
it.
the Lord's people who he chose, and that's the nation of Israel.
That's it, man. And the Lord is so fair with it. He allowed every other nation to have us in possession at a particular point in time.
Yep.
But see, now the true heirs, the true people that are supposed to have subjects and supposed to have servants and handmaids, so on and so forth, are about to be risen up.
Yep.
Right now, and that's the Israelites.
Right.
So all the other nations, guess what? Just like y'all had us in captivity at one point in time, we're gonna have y'all in captivity.
Yes, sir.
Except it ain't gonna just be no one point in time, it's gonna be forever and ever.
Forever,
man.
ever.
But
Forever,
guess what?
ever.
Because after 1,000 years of hardcore slavery,
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
you know, put everything in context.
Yep.
After
Okay,
1,000
you about to say
years,
what I'm about to say.
you know what I'm saying? We, through the spirit of Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying? He gonna let us know when to let y'all heathen nations in your own
There you go.
respectful
Yep.
homeland.
Gonna be fair.
With, not Esau. That
That's
does
a wrap.
not include Esau.
Yeah.
No mercy
Obadiah
for that
118. Esau is the only neighboring nation of Israel that would not be given any mercy from Yahawah
right.
So Esau is going to be exterminated. Now don't get it twisted. Even though these heathen nations are going to be placed back in their own land after they fulfill, all right, you know, prophecy, after they fulfill their 1,000 years of hardcore slavery. Now some of them going to have it better than others, but nevertheless, they still gonna be slaves after their 1,000 years, but they're gonna be slaves by tribute
Yep.
at the end of the day.
Giving
And
us
when
the
we
best of their
rule,
best.
going back to priest Ironwire, we ruling in righteousness. We ruling according to the laws of Yahawah.
Yes, sir.
We ruling in righteousness, man. So it ain't gonna be no protests or even the heathen nations. They're gonna be, because Esau's so wicked, he's so corrupted. Esau changed laws on you, man.
Yep.
Esau, you know what I'm saying? You know, as soon as you go ahead and you find a loophole in Esau's system, you know what I'm saying, his law system or whatnot, he'll amend the law, he'll amend it and change it.
change it around.
Yep.
Hey, the word of Yahawah is the word of Yahawah.
Yep.
If you're keeping the laws, I'm talking about the heathen nation, because they got to be taught by us, man, by Israel. We got to teach them the law, how to serve Yahawah, truth and spirit, keeping the high holy days, man. Everybody keeping the high holy days,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Anything they gonna be doing the fuck they want to goddamn do?
Hell no.
Nah, hell no. They
Hell
service
no.
of Allah and they can't
No.
fuck out of none of that, bro.
No.
They put their ass to flight, bro. All right, end of the damn day. It gonna be a true one world order, or
Yes,
righteous
sir.
one
That's
world
right.
order.
Right.
Start with our big bro Yahawashi, man, the power of Yahawah, man.
That's
It's
right.
actually kingdom of Yahawashi. But by default, the elect, we gonna be heirs with our big bro. So Yahawashi gonna appoint his friends, his brothers elect,
Yes.
portions of his kingdom.
That's
man.
right.
So we heirs.
That's
man.
right.
All right. At the end of the day.
And that's going to benefit
Yeah.
everybody and everything except for Esau, man.
Yeah.
When the Lord truly put us in order, everything is going to benefit from it.
Nothing in this world gonna be pro life. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? You know,
right.
anti-life.
Anti-life, kind,
Nothing
yep,
gonna be
yep.
anti-life.
Yep.
We're not gonna be poisoning the water.
Nope.
We ain't gonna be poisoning the air of
Nope.
the king.
Nope.
Ain't gonna be no such thing as no motherfucking GMOs, man.
Yep.
Ain't gonna be no damn trannies in the fucking
None of that.
kingdom. at
None
the
of
end
that shit, man.
All right, ain't gonna be none of that shit. Ain't gonna be no sex trafficking and none of that shit
Yep.
in the kingdom.
Yep.
And if the heathen do try to do those certain things, we're gonna bring judgment. We're
Yeah.
gonna bring punishment upon them, man. Because look, they ain't gonna be perfect like us, man. So they still gonna be going on just like now. In Esau's system, he got his little police force. If you break the law, they gonna bring you, lock you up or whatever. Hey, guess what? We're gonna be enforcing the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahawah.
Yeah.
And if they break that, we're gonna bring judgment upon them, man.
That's right.
In a righteous order, man.
Yep.
You see? Everything that's of the Lord, man, it works, man. And y'all gonna see it. That's why we're saying everything and everybody except for Esau is gonna benefit with the righteous are empowered, man.
Right.
And when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yeah.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
There you go.
So right now we see that the people are mourning, so the wicked gotta be
They're
empowered.
mourning right
Yeah.
now. You even got your own fellow Edomites.
Come on now.
Mourning to their
Right.
upper super elite
Yep.
Edomites, man.
Yep.
Come on,
Yep.
man. So you know this place fucking
It's
over with
over.
right now.
It's
man.
over.
Esau
complaining.
treating his own people like niggas now.
Yep.
Con.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. Because look at ISIS and police. They ain't just pulling Jake over, they
Yep.
pulling them Edomites over
Yep.
now, man.
Yep.
Blasting away Edomites
Yep.
now and shit, man.
And that's also a part of the Lord taking the curses.
So them lower Edomites, man. I'm about to say lowercase Edomites. But them lower damn Edomites shit and whatnot, man. They get them nigga wake up calls.
There you go.
Yep.
Go
There
to
you go.
Deuteronomy 30 and
There you
7.
go. Yep.
Them curses start, most I start about them curses
enemies.
roll back up
There you
on
go.
Esau, man.
There you go.
Don't forget, we got Isaiah 14, right?
Yeah, I got you. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. Verse 1, excuse me. For the Lord Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, will have mercy on Jacob. Will have mercy on Jacob.
Where everybody else at? Where everybody else at? He said, will have mercy on Jacob.
That's right.
Hey, bro. Bring out Amos 3:1 real quick, Barbara Show.
Okay.
Bring out Amos 3:1 real quick, Barbara.
Yes, sir. It's the book of Amos, chapter 3, and verse 1. It says, hear this word that the Lord, Yahawah Shah, has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Oh, children of Israel. I wonder why Israel is only mentioning. Why do the Most High have a problem with Israel right now? Right. All right?
Right.
He about to tell you, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Against the whole family, which I have brought up from the land of Egypt.
That's why all Israel, that's why we all up under the curses today, man. Even the prophets, we had to go into captivity. Right. Tell you, David gonna go in captivity along with Israel too. You know, all right, your king, which is King David.
Yep, that's right.
Gonna be in captivity over here in Babylon as well too.
Over here,
All right, you know, we know through the Spirit, we know who that is. Man.
That's right.
You know, the
That's
Spirit.
right.
The testimonies about elders apostles. You know, unfortunately, we never got a chance to meet him. You know, meet that great man on this side, you know, King Marshall. But through the Spirit and through the testimonies of our elders apostles and elder bishops, they ain't never lied to us before, man. They ain't gonna never lie to us, man.
That's right.
So we already know through their testimony, through their experience, they said, you know, through the Spirit, hey, that's King David.
That's
We
right.
believe that.
That's right.
We believe that.
That's
We
right.
believe that, bro.
Yep.
100%.
Like they said, King Marshall didn't even call himself King David.
Exactly.
He wasn't even claiming that.
Exactly.
That's King
That's
David.
humility.
Yeah.
That's humility right
Come on,
there.
That's
now.
heavy, man.
Come on, bro.
That's heavy.
But you got some guys now. I'm King David.
But going back to the point,
Yeah.
going back to the point, when you starting up, you know, you go back to the One West. How you gonna build One West without King David?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Come on,
bro. It don't make sense. Don't add up, bro.
He had to be there.
He had to be there, bro.
And that shows you the Christians don't got the truth. They ain't never told you who King David was.
They don't never even bring out no scriptures on King David. They don't even,
Not necessarily. They'll be like, that's not necessarily King David. He had a spirit like King David.
Right.
Just like they do with Elijah.
Exactly.
When we say Elijah was John the Baptist, but they don't want to accept, when Christians don't want to accept, but really, they can't accept because the Most High ain't dealing with them.
That's right.
And then it's going to tell you, too, knowledge is too above a
Too
fool.
high for a
Too
fool.
high for a fool any damn way. You know what I'm saying? You know? But we tell them, Elijah, you know what I'm saying, he came back as John the Baptist. No. He had the spirit. John the Baptist had the spirit as Elijah.
It didn't say that. It didn't say that. It don't say
It didn't
that.
say that, man.
He said, I will send you Elijah the prophet before that great and
And
dreadful day of the
Yahawashi
Lord.
said it plainly. He broke it down plainly to the disciples,
Come on,
man.
bro.
And they understood that Yahawashi was talking about John the Baptist.
Baptist.
Yeah. 100%.
All right, you know, he had to come back. You know what I'm saying? He had to set the way for Yahawashi.
Yeah.
Come
He
on,
had to
bro.
prophesy Yahawashi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, like brothers
Yeah.
go into it. You know what I'm saying? Like with John the Baptist, he come out of that line of Aaron.
Yep.
You know Yahawashi, which we already know Melchizedek. You know what I'm saying? You know, he came up to prepare for him. Hey man, you know all Israel are priests, man.
All
Israel are
priests,
priests. One time it was
man.
just Levitical priests.
Man.
and whatnot.
Because Yahawashi is over all that. He's over the law.
over it
He's
all.
over,
Yeah.
you know. He's
Yeah.
the
He is the law.
law. He is the law.
He's the word.
Because
He's
it started
the-
from
he's
the
the greatest
heavens. This
prophet.
is all the
on,
ordinance from the heavens.
There
So
you go.
this is what Yahawah Shah ultimately wanted through the Spirit. You know, not just the Levites be the priests. Hey, we are a nation of kings and priests, as the scriptures say. So this
I
is
meant to
this
say
the word.
Mosaic law. He is the law, but he's over the Mosaic law.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you got some camp, oh no, they talk about the law. That ain't how we gonna get saved, man. We're gonna get saved in faith and belief in Yahawah
right.
Yahawashi.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Well, Yahawashi, man.
That's
You gotta
right.
believe in the works, man.
There you go.
Because you believe in the works of Yahawashi, and you come in the spirit of Yahawashi, you're supposed to be continuing the works, man. You're supposed to continue on the works, bro. You know, Yahawashi gave you those talents. He already tell you, man, what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to maximize and flip those talents, man, till he return back, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Occupy till I come.
Yeah, there you go.
Man.
There you go. Y'all got it.
Con, Amos 3:1. Hear this word that the Lord Yahawah Shah has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I have brought up from the land of Egypt, saying,
Go ahead.
you only.
It says you only, man. All right, you know. Okay, they ain't talking about no everybody, man.
All right.
All right, you only possessive pronoun, man.
Right.
You, not everybody.
Yep.
You ain't everybody. You got it, brother.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
You only, man. So we already know how Yahawashi feel about Israel compared to the rest of the nations, man. All right, Most High already tell you the nation don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
Nope.
And he said they less than nothing, man.
Less than
All right,
nothing.
but Israel, you the only family that I know. You the only people that I love. You're my people. I chose you at the end of the day,
Man.
whatnot, above all nations on this damn earth.
Blessing,
At the end of the
man.
day. That's why we up under these curses, we up under these we up under these curses today, and we transgress against Yahawashi. That's right. Only reason why we the only ones that suffering, because the law was only given to us. That's why.
Yes,
the law was
sir.
given to everybody. Everybody be up in these damn
Exactly.
curses. Everybody
Exactly.
suffering.
Exactly, bro.
Yep.
Exactly.
Dummies don't fucking understand. You don't know, man.
Right.
They don't got the spirit
They ain't
on
got the
it.
spirit on.
Got
Right.
the spirit.
You know, you got it.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
That's right. That's why we getting fucked up now.
That's right.
All right. You know, that's why we in this hell right now. That's why these damn heathens up there boasting and shit. But they ain't boasting too much now, man.
Nope.
All right.
Quiet
They
now
hands
just
on
a
the wall.
bit,
They
yeah.
know that the time is ticking, man. All right. They know they're on the clock.
It's a
Yep.
On
wrap.
the fucking clock, man.
right.
On the clock of Yahawashi, man.
Yes, sir.
They know that time about to fucking run out. The hourglass about to run out.
Yep.
on the
Yeah.
Time is short.
All right, them damn them little glass slippers like Cinderella. Little glass slippers about to turn back into a damn pumpkin, man.
It's a wrap.
Fuck about to happen, man. Y'all got it, my brother.
I got that Isaiah 14.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Isaiah 14
And what
and
we
1.
gonna do after we read out Isaiah 14? That these heathen nations gonna be a possession, to Israel. All right, through the power of Yahawashi. Man, we'll go ahead and we'll wrap it up with Jeremiah 31. We never brought that out. Y'all, Hebrews 8. You know what I'm saying? You know,
God.
Either or, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause both of them going into the same. They saying the same thing. And Paul just, you know what I'm saying?
Reiterate.
Reiterate
what Jeremiah
the
said,
same thing.
You know,
This is God.
which Jeremiah, man, it might be Paul coming back.
Hey,
we never know.
Hey, look.
Hey, that's just me talking as a man.
Right.
God.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
But soon everything gonna be
Yeah,
revealed
yeah,
to us
that's
eventually
right,
anyway.
that's right.
Who we are, who
Because
we
that's not
know,
even
God will be the
important.
men.
One thing we don't know what men of the Lord. That was
That's
the Lord.
right.
That's the important thing is the message that they gave us through the spirit of Yahawashi.
Yes, sir.
We applied as such, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord Yahawah will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Have mercy on Jacob and yet choose Israel. So the true children of Israel gotta be in a fuck up state, man. They gotta be in a
on now.
lower state.
Yes, sir.
For Yahawashi said he gonna choose Israel, man. You
Yep.
read it again.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1.
He said you would have mercy.
Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying? If you in rulership, you know what I'm saying? You running everything. Why the Lord gonna have to have
Yeah.
mercy? You running everything.
That's like
you
you
want
already
great
being
law.
sold,
Right.
man.
Yeah, you already in your fucking heavens, man.
Come on,
Yep.
man.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you got it.
It says, for the Lord Yahweh, Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord Yahweh, Bahasham Yahawashi, will have mercy on Jacob
Yeah.
and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
So the true children of Israel today are not in their homeland.
Nope.
All right. The Most I didn't say nothing about no Balcom declaration.
Nope.
What that shit called?
Right.
Balfour
Balfour
Declaration.
Declaration.
Yep.
Yeah.
Most I ain't said nothing about that. Showing you not the real people, man.
Yep.
Right.
All right. Them damn 48ers over there, man. You
Yep.
not real people. You ain't fulfilled
Tiny
prophecy.
top.
Right.
Because Yahawashi was shy, you know what I'm saying he was going to set us in our own land. When we set in our own land, hey, we're going to be with our big bro Yahawashi.
Yes,
right.
sir.
We're going to be with our King David.
King David,
Right.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they're going to be in the land of Israel, man.
right.
All right? All
Right.
Israel, you know what I'm saying? Israel, when the true children of Israel get back in the kingdom, ain't going to be no more study of war. Ain't going to be no more
yeah,
war,
no
man.
more war.
That's prophecy right
Yep.
there.
But you just said America just dropped bombs on Iran.
Let's
Yep.
show you.
It's war.
Let's show you when we
Yep.
get back in the land.
Come
We'll be
on.
dropping bombs. On
They don't say that. They don't say that.
Because the headline say American and Israel joint strike.
Come on, man.
So why they going to war if they the
Exactly.
people of the
Good
Lord?
point.
Yep. That's right.
Imposters.
Imposters.
It says, will yet choose.
That Kendrick Lamar boy, we this is Drake.
Right. It says, and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And
So,
dis-
so true children of Israel, they in captivity.
Yeah.
They in captivity there.
right.
You know, they're not in their homeland. They scattered
Right.
amongst all the heathen nations, man.
Right.
Throughout the four corners, man.
Hey.
All right, where in history where you damn gutter rats are scattered throughout the four corners?
They ain't gonna bring it up.
And placed back in the land.
Exactly.
Where that fucking history at, man?
You can't
Yep.
Where
find
that
it.
fucking history at, man?
Where the rest of the tribes
They
at?
was just in one
Yeah.
motherfucking region
Come
and
on.
shit, man. Up there in fucking Germany and shit or
Yeah.
whatnot, man.
Was that
Fuck
was
out of here, man.
Yeah,
Which
that
all of
was
that was,
falsified.
we already know, man.
Yep.
Propaganda at its best, man.
Yep.
Propaganda at its best.
Yep.
Y'all got it. You got it, brother.
It says, and the strangers shall be joined with them.
And that stranger, we are verse 1, right?
Yep.
And that stranger's going into, you know what I'm saying, the Israelite foreigners, man.
Yep.
All right, you know? All right, that gonna be, because we're the strangers right
That's
now.
right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We're the strangers and whatnot, because hey, because we woke up, remember, brother said, we seen our elders apostles on the internet, on
Yep.
YouTube,
Yep.
12 tribes chart,
brought us
going to
back
scriptures
to
and bringing us back, but we were strangers.
Yep.
You know,
Right.
we was
We
African
didn't know.
Americans
Yep.
or Puerto Ricans or whatever,
Yep.
and we coming back to our heritage.
That's
Whatever.
right, sir.
We cleaving back.
That's
No,
right.
we Hebrew Israelites.
There you go.
man.
We
Hey, my
Hebrew.
pops go back to the tribe of Judah.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay, I'm at one of the 12.
There you go.
Oh,
There
man,
you
for
go.
Israel, we got your,
There
we
you
the best
go.
people.
Bringing us back to our remembrance.
Returning back.
Strangers.
Come on
Because
now.
we falling away. Just say
right.
we had to fall away.
Come on,
Yeah.
had to fall away first. But if you ask them, the tiny hats, the tiny tops, right? If you ask them, well, at one point in time, did y'all not know that y'all was Israel? They ain't gonna be able to answer it, man.
Yep, yep.
Because according to them, they always knew that they was the Jews, right?
Right.
Come on, man. Where was the falling away?
Yeah.
And prior to that falling away, where was the time that y'all was raised up and started prophesying, man?
Yep.
Come on, man. You know, they ain't gonna be able to answer that.
They got
man.
no receipts.
Hey, like the brothers in Charlotte was just dealing with some small hats, man. They cut their ass up, man. They had to go across the street with their tail tucked between their legs,
Yep.
man. Because they can't compete with this truth right here.
Yep.
Man. You see?
They spiritually Edward Scissorhands.
Right. Give him a nice chop up, man.
God, hey, I just wanted to add to
Oh, you
that
got it,
point
yep.
that we the strangers.
Yep.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 12 and verse 2. Ye know that ye were Gentiles, carried away unto these dumb idols,
right.
even as ye were led. Yeah, we had to come out of that Babylonian
Gentile state of
Americanized mindset.
Yep.
So we had to put down the paganism, the celebrating Christmas, eating pork, doing all types of abominations, falling after Esau, man.
Harley houses, man.
Yep.
Yep. The meeting the churches.
Yep.
You see, 'cause that's all they is, man.
Your
Them
Sunday
hollowed.
best on.
Yeah, man. All
Yep.
we found out that all of that was bullshit, man. It was BS.
Yeah.
You see? But see, now the Lord got us into the real truth, man. And we know who he is, man.
Yes, sir.
So technically, like Zaquan was going into and brothers was going into, we were foreigners at one point. We were
Yeah.
strangers, Israelite foreigners, because we
Yep.
wasn't born knowing that we was
Think about it.
Israelites.
You sitting there hot box church and shit, that hot box.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, the only thing you doing is lusting. You looking at all the
Looking at
goddamn
all the
women.
women.
You know, they got their little skirts, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Yep.
You know, they got them little short skirts on. You
Either-
can't tell the difference between
Yep.
them, you know, women in the church and the females that's out there in the fucking
Exactly.
world.
Yep,
Them
yep.
that's in the club
With
or
them
the
tight
bar,
ass
whatever.
dresses on, bro,
And them
showing
heels
everything.
on.
The heels.
Putting on them heels,
You know?
red heels.
Bro, I was when I did go to church, that was way back. But that's what I noticed, and also I used to always fall asleep in that motherfucker.
Yep.
You know, next thing you know, my
And
head
we gonna
down
find
like
women
that.
in there.
I'm falling asleep.
Because you know what? Because you know what? Whatever Pastor Pochard talking about, when, you know, you take your little nap, you wake back up, he gonna be saying
He's saying the same shit.
Ain't saying that.
Going around in circles, ain't saying
Yeah,
nothing.
you like,
You know,
wake back
ain't
up, you
missing
wake
shit.
back up. You ain't missing nothing. What did the pastor say?
You ain't missing
You
shit.
ain't missing nothing. Yeah.
What precepts he brought out? What scriptures he brought out?
Hey, you asked what precept? What's that?
What's that? What's that?
Yeah, they don't.
You know?
They don't. Say.
That's an awkward one. Gonna be awkward damn awkward.
Awkward.
Hey, right now them niggas getting ready for Easter Sunday.
Oh,
They
yeah,
getting-
yep. I forgot all about this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm still trying to see how they get 3 damn days.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. But see, hey, look, man. At the end of the day, man. Hey, look. You got to stick to the scriptures.
Yeah.
You got to follow Yahawah, man.
Yes, sir.
You see, it says, and set them in their own land, and the strangers, the Israelite foreigners, shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. You see,
This somebody look up that word strangers. In
Con,
Isaiah 14.
got you right here. Going into the word strangers.
Begotten.
Yep.
I think that was named after Moses' oldest son.
Yep. The word is gar. It says sojourner. It says, let me get to the point, of foreigners in Israel. Don't concede it right.
There you go.
Israelite
Foreigners of
foreigners.
Israel.
Can't get
See?
around it.
'Cause we were scattered
Israelite
amongst all the nations.
foreigners.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Because we were scattered amongst the other nations, man.
Yep.
Just in case. That's why you have. That's the importance of one example. The importance of looking words up.
There you
Got
go. Got
Because
to.
y'all will get tripped up by seeing the word strangers. Oh, y'all automatically think you see the word stranger. Y'all automatically might as well go to a damn heathen.
Yeah, try to think, oh, that's that loophole I was looking for. Nah, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's
because
the one scripture that trip up the Hebrew. There ain't no
Nope.
scripture to trip up.
Yep.
Nope. Because the Lord is not
Period.
author of confusion. He don't contradict
that's the spirit. I was
himself.
just
If he
about
say
to
he
say
was
that.
only dealing with Israelites, he's only dealing with Israelites.
Yes, sir.
I was just talking about Israelites who was scattered amongst the other nations,
Right.
or in a Gentile state of mind, man. You
This
see?
is what I don't get with Jake, bro. Jake can try to find one scripture, right? Which they find one scripture that they have no understanding on.
There you go.
And on top of that, the
Yep.
ones that they do find, they ain't got no
Knowledge.
fucking understanding.
Yep.
And here it is, we bring out 40, 50 scriptures showing that Yahawashi, he hate. Most High, he only choose Israel. The Most High, he needs going into slavery, going into captivity,
Yeah.
going into the colors. You know what I'm saying? We bring out 1,000,001 scriptures on
Yeah.
that. and niggas try to find one,
Yep.
and just think that it's gonna offset all of the
Come on, bro. What about the rest?
Outta
Come
here,
on, bro.
man.
Come on, bro. It makes no sense. But see, that's the mindset of these niggas.
Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm
They
syndrome.
they
Love their
hey,
oppressor.
Malcolm said it. Malcolm X, even though he didn't know what the fuck going on, but at the end of the day, like Malcolm X said it. You know what I'm saying? When he was talking about the field nigga from the house nigga and shit.
right.
And he said, you know what I'm saying, when the field nigga, when he see Master house burn down, he happy. They party. Yeah,
Right.
hell
Yep.
yeah. All the hell
Yeah, that's supposed
Master putting on him or whatnot. But here it is, you got a house nigga.
Yep.
He gonna try to goddamn get some damn bucket. Yelling everybody out. You know, we sick, boss.
Yep. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know?
Exactly.
He love Master better. He love himself.
Yep.
Dumb
Same
niggas,
as a
man.
white man.
He's
White man
comfortable.
Bastard.
Yeah.
Call it the oppressor. Call it what he is.
Yeah,
the oppressor.
Oppressor.
All right, the
Because master
colonizer,
really
the
means teacher,
colonizer,
man.
Yeah.
When you go into master, that really means teacher, man.
Yeah, he the teacher of wickedness.
There you go. That what you tell you wickedness. If anything, you want
You ready verse 2?
yeah, I'm going to verse 2 right now. Isaiah 14:2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahawah for service and handmaid.
For service and handmaid.
Yes, sir.
So we gonna have goddamn motherfucking slaves in the kingdom, man.
That's right.
Where in 1948, where the goddamn small hats, they're the people of the Lord. How did they fulfill their prophecy if they said that they fulfilled that prophecy going back 1948? Where the slaves at?
Yeah, exactly. Where they at?
Where the slaves
Come on,
at?
bro.
And then also, all nations, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be worshiping out of the Bible,
Yeah.
worshiping Yahawah.
Yep,
If
yep.
you're the true
They
people
supposed to
of the Bible,
They supposed to be forward in the way of righteousness.
Yep.
But they don't even believe in Yahawashi.
Exactly.
Man.
And they're supposed to be the light amongst the nations.
Come on, bro.
How you gonna be the light and you supposed to be the people? And like you said, y'all don't even believe in the Lord.
Yeah.
See?
All right. And y'all don't believe in the second coming.
Yep.
Come on, bro.
All right.
They read and follow the Babylonian
Talmud,
Talmud.
Where is that in the scripture?
That's some and they got some wicked ass shit.
Oh
up in
man,
there.
that shit's disgusting, bro. Once you actually look into
Epstein
that shit,
shit,
yeah,
you know?
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what all of them get it from.
Yep.
Because he was a small hat. That's what they practice, man.
Man.
You know, sex magic when they getting with the children and all that, man.
And
Drinking up the blood.
And they prefer a boy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
9 out of 10,
Yep.
they prefer boys.
Sick,
Wicked
man.
shit.
Sick, wicked, man.
Nah.
So you see, that's why the Lord is bringing all that shit out on their ass right now too. You see? Continuing on, it says, and possess them in the land of the Lord for service and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
That's payback. That's
There you
justice.
go.
Payback.
The big
You know,
payback.
ain't no.
Yep.
Plus, I don't believe in letting no bygones be
No
bygones.
sir. No
You
sir.
know how stupid ass niggas that want to
Right. None of that
they
bullshit.
want to defend Esau and shit.
Yeah.
Loyal for Esau.
Right.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah. Well, who
Now
said-
I'm gonna make shit
yeah.
equal though.
Yep.
They make it equal though.
They say 2 wrongs don't make it right, but hey, that's not 2 wrongs. One is wrong and one is right.
Yep.
The wrong is Esau ruling over us. The right is us ruling over them.
That's right.
You see, that's that perfect balance, man.
Right.
The only reason the Lord allowed them to rule over us is for punishment, right? To cause we transgress and to show us what not to do when you actually come into power, man. Everything that this devil did, he's showing us what not to do.
Yep.
He's showing us how not to rule a kingdom, man.
Yeah.
And rule when it comes to the planet Earth, man. So we're going to show everybody how to do it the right way, man.
Right.
And just like Elder Apostle, they always give a testimony. One other great man of
Right.
Israel,
Yes.
you know, High Priest Arya, his father,
Yep.
which was High Priest Yahawashi.
That's right.
And they always used to quote High Priest Yahawashi.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He used to make that statement that, you know what I'm saying, I experienced over here in Babylon, over here in America, Yahawah shall have us in and have Esau ruling over us, the wicked himself. You know what I'm saying? You know, when we have the wicked ruling over us, you know what I'm saying, oppressing us, it gonna make the elect, it gonna make us appreciate righteousness
Yeah.
even
Go.
more at the
Yeah.
end of the day or whatnot.
Yeah.
The scripture tell you, man,
Heavy.
oppression make a wise man mad at the end of the damn day,
right.
man. So when we finding out more and more information like Elder Yasharahla brought out great points, man. You know, we're finding out, and which we already knew, but you know what I'm saying, you know, these devils are so sinister and shit, they even more wicked than you even imagine.
Yeah, you
Man,
like,
they got
God
levels.
damn, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
damn, you think they can't get no more goddamn wicked or whatnot?
Yep.
And you know, a lot of information that was coming out, and bro was getting mad as that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, you get
like,
vexed,
these the bastards ruling over us and shit.
Yep. You get
You know what I'm
vexed.
saying? You know, what the things, and you know, when you bringing out the facts, motherfuckers shut your damn video down.
Right.
Yep.
You know,
But it don't, you know.
Y'all
Yeah.
talking damn cold and shit. At the end of the day, man. But y'all was doing all kind of abominable acts and shit, man. The kids torturing or whatnot.
Man, it's sick, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know, they, like your brother went into the sex magic and shit y'all was doing
Man,
or whatnot, man.
Eating
all that
them.
wickedness,
Yeah,
eating them
bro.
and shit, sacrificing them
Yep.
and all that bullshit or
Damn.
whatnot. You know, and y'all don't think y'all can get that feedback from your Yahawashi.
Yep.
Y'all bastard, and then a lot of them damn kids and jakes, man.
Yep.
A lot of them
Also
fucking
them
jakes
jakes,
and
man.
shit or whatnot,
Yep.
man. And boy, I should say, do not my anointing no harm.
There you go.
You devils
Wait.
went over and beyond that.
Oh, above
Y'all
and
done
beyond.
passed that red light. I don't know how many damn times y'all passed that red light.
Yep.
Hey, that's why the Lord about to come with that wrath, man. Because
So we don't have no fucking mercy on you damn crap.
Yep.
No
Point
mercy.
blank, bro.
No
No
mercy.
fucking mercy.
Yep.
No mercy
Gonna
whatsoever.
be dancing in your blood, man.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Right, you know?
That's right.
The spirit of Yahawashi was shot, man.
Yep.
100%.
That's why it makes sense.
Oh, we feel
Obadiah.
dancing in y'all nasty ass blood? Hell nah.
No,
man.
that's
figuratively
yep.
speaking.
Symbolic.
How much goddamn
Judge.
break
We gonna put 'em to death, man.
Putting y'all ass to death, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. It says, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Man. So yeah,
Over there, over.
There you
What
go.
are they talking about?
Hey,
Who oppressing
Edomites.
us today?
Esau,
Niggas
man.
scared to say that, though.
Edom.
Niggas be scared to
Right.
admit that.
That's why they trying
What
to.
are they talking about? What are they talking about? You made on the
Start
map.
rolling their eyes around, man.
Black.
You know what it's talking about? It's talking about the elephant in the room, man.
Yeah.
Because you got.
Interpretation, brother.
Come on, because they got everybody's coming out and saying, all right, it's a problem. They starting to figure out it's a problem with the world, but they don't want to point the finger at who's actually causing
Yeah.
the fucking problem, man.
Yep.
It's these goddamn devils beginning with these fucking elites, man.
Yep.
They the fucking problem, man.
right.
But y'all ain't want to call that shit out, man. But we gonna call it out, cause we don't fear no goddamn Esau like you bitch ass niggas,
That's
man.
right.
That's right. That's why we're this word of truth is the burden to these damn super
That's the
elite.
spirit.
Because the prophets, the men of the Lord, that's great millstones, stuff else pop, else bitch on down to us. And I say that humbly, and I rock the
Kind.
elect, say that humbly. But nevertheless, man, we on the front line, man.
Yep.
So those apostles on down, man. We on the front line, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, we the one defending the gospel. We the one that wagging the finger at the goddamn fucking super
right.
elite and let them know the judgment. Yahawashi will be handed
Yeah,
down to the
God.
goddamn ass. Let them know the kingdom is coming down, man. Yeah, boy, you going to slavery, you going to captivity. Somebody super elite, man. All right, and your damn peon, you know what I'm saying, other, you know what I'm saying, relatives, you know what I'm saying, the lower, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, what you call that?
Joseph.
The lower class,
Lower
Edomites,
class.
the lower
Yeah,
class,
yeah,
Edomites, hey, they gonna die over here in Babylon.
Yep.
They ain't part of the super elite. Because the super elite gonna have those damn bunkers going
Yep.
back to Psalms 149, right?
149. Yep.
Yahawashi gonna allow the super elite to escape the thermonuclear holocaust
Yep.
just to be the first set of slaves. Most
right.
High preserving y'all to be the first set of slaves. Not the
right.
Most High, you know what I'm saying, he like y'all.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? He looking out. Most High looking out for y'all.
No sir.
You know, your Lord look out for y'all, all right?
Yeah.
Tell us
And
what
they're gonna be
Most High
more
look like.
terrified from
Yeah,
that, man.
yeah.
When you got the elect kicking in them down
gonna be
fucking
hunted.
doors to them
They gonna hunt
bunkers
their
and
ass down or
hunt
whatnot.
their ass out and put them in captivity, man.
And then you already look like you doing damn little scary movies and shit. Where you know what I'm saying, like whoever the predator is, like they playing with you, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Like they
yeah.
showing their presence, like nah, I ain't get you right now.
Yeah, I ain't get you right now.
Let you build up confidence and shit.
Yeah.
You're taking the closest clip. Okay, maybe he's gone. Then as soon as you take the closest clip, you run out there with
Yeah, back your
you gonna be
motherfucking
doing
ass.
it.
Yeah, playing
You
with
wreck
it.
it all
Yeah.
day.
Ain't that what
That's the
Esau
fun
do
part,
with
man.
them damn children?
Oh,
They
yeah.
make sure
Yeah.
they get
Yep.
nice and scared so they can get the,
Yep.
you know.
Or the AC.
Yeah.
They do that for the
Yeah.
AC, man.
It's
Y'all
gonna
gonna
fall
look it up,
back.
man. I ain't gonna say it, man.
Y'all
But
up,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Some creative ideas.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
I'm gonna turn an Edomite into a fucking steak and drop him right there. A bunch of damn lions.
Bunch of lions and
Right,
shit, man.
right.
You know?
You know,
Right?
fuck around
Even
there
though in
and-
the kingdom, you know, the lions, they're gonna be eating back from the grass,
Right.
the cows and all that
Right.
stuff. But nevertheless, we have spiritual, we put the spiritual power on them. and
Yeah.
whatnot, man.
Leviathan.
So, yep,
Shit.
Hey,
right.
Leviathan.
You know?
Hey, man, fuck around and turn their skin inside out, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And fillet their ass, man.
God.
Hey, cause this is righteous, cause we
They cook us. They
meditate
cook us. They cook us.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
We gonna cook.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the damn thing they don't like. That's the history they don't like to bring out neither. They see the history in the rap. How y'all was eating Negroes. Like
Yeah,
we
the,
hand Jake the pick
electable-
pick
the
a thing
electable
and all that.
Negro.
Like bro, bring that up.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Yep.
So at the end of the day, man, and this is righteous what we're doing because we meditating terror, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, cause we can't wait to get you goddamn devils, man.
Yes, sir.
Everything that y'all did unto us, man, it's gonna get paid back into y'all
Double.
niggas, man.
Hey, how would we go over to My man,
She wanted everything.
Danny Glover, when she was about to get in the car with
Everything
you
you
about to slap, Danny Glover about to slap the shit out of her ass. You ugly. You never be nothing, you know. And he about to probably slap the skin out of the damn about to put another handprint, that big ass handprint inside the damn face. She put that damn thing up on the nigga. Well, Danny Glover's back there. Everything you did to me. You ugly. Nobody wants you. Nobody gonna love you. You're ugly. You also be ugly. I know I should have got your older sister anyway. I wanted your older sister anyway. Daddy didn't get it. He was popular and shit.
Yeah, that nigga,
you know.
bro.
But anyway, man. Go ahead. We got
cool,
about that
real quick.
dysfunctional movement,
God, you got
man, on Color Purple.
God, this is 2
You know
Thessalonians.
what that was about? They were pushing that lesbo shit.
Yeah.
Man.
You know,
Leave it-
that before Tyler Perry. You know,
Come on, bro.
Leave it to Oprah Winfrey.
Leave it to her ass.
Leave it to Oprah Winfrey, right? Y'all got
Fucking
it.
crusty ass. You got it, bro.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 and verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High.
It says the what, brother?
Seeing it is a righteous thing.
It's a righteous thing, man. Payback. So if y'all think we going off, y'all think we being carnal, we not being spiritual.
Yep.
Oh, I love y'all. Ain't no way the spirit of the Lord dealing with y'all the way y'all talking all this violence and payback and shedding blood. Y'all better listen.
Say
Y'all
that
don't know
scripture.
Yahawashi.
Yep.
Yeah, the problem is y'all know Jay-Z.
Yep.
That was the real. Y'all know Jay-Z and shit.
Exactly.
You know. Go
Yep.
ahead.
It says, 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahawah
And I can
Shai.
stop there, man. Because you know, man, at this point, you supposed to know the Lord ain't even no goddamn Jesus.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You supposed to know ain't no letter J in the Hebrew, man.
Yep.
You supposed to be did their research and whatnot.
Yep.
Right.
But niggas still stuck on stupid though, man. Niggas still don't know that, man. Surface level stuff. But these are main niggas that sit up there and try to argue up and down the Bible and the word like they know something, like they got authority. Like, how about you
Right.
reveal yourself to them? Like they on the highways and byways doing daily videos like us, bro.
Come on, bro.
Ain't nobody ain't want to hear nothing y'all gotta fucking say, man. Shut the fuck up.
Not at all, bro.
All right, go ahead, bro.
That's right. We're here to teach.
Yeah, we here to
That's
teach,
it.
not to be taught,
Not
man.
to be taught.
We know who our teachers is, man.
Yep.
We know who our elders are, man. All right, you know? Okay, and damn sure ain't y'all, man.
Yep.
Damn, nigga gonna tell me something, he's still eating Cheetos and shit.
Come
What's
on,
up,
bro.
black?
Cheetos
What's up,
and-
black?
and
Cheetos.
shrimp and goddamn
and got a
lobster.
damn Newport on his damn
Yeah,
ear,
bro.
behind his ear and shit.
Let me tell you something,
Fuck outta
man.
here,
Man, get fucking. You can't tell me shit, nigga.
Right. The hot Cheetos.
Somebody,
too.
how about getting face tats?
Nigga, Jay love them hot Cheetos,
Face
bro.
tats right here, brother.
Yeah.
Right.
Face tats right here.
I don't know what it is about
Yep.
taking them hot Cheetos, boy. They love them
Yeah,
shit.
man, they love that, man. They love
Get the
that.
hot Cheeto, you got it, bro.
Cheetos.
And Mountain Dew.
Cause you know they be all in them corner stores and all that shit, man. You know what Jake used to, you know, especially Jake, they drinking and get high, you know, let them go to snacks.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, get
Cheetos.
the munchies and shit,
Munchies
man.
and
Jake,
You know, and
bro.
sometimes, you know, at Jake in jail, man, they use them damn Cheetos and shit. They put flavor when they doing like different
Oh, yeah,
soups and
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
right.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Damn.
y'all got it.
It says,
Seasoning and shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
creative.
hey, I was just about to show you. I was just about to say, man, that Jake, they creative, man.
God.
The form of all things, man.
They create their own A1 sauce.
Yep.
Yeah.
All type of shit, man.
oh, and the nigga will get out of jail and still eat that shit.
Yeah, hey,
They desire that
institutionalized,
shit.
man. Hey.
They call it Jack Mac,
Yeah.
call it Jack Mac or some shit like that.
Yeah. Something like
Damn.
these cars, the setup and all that shit, man. You know.
Y'all got it?
God, 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 and verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahawah Shai to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
And that's going into Esau and all the other heathen nations, man, for that matter, man. All right, but starting off with goddamn Edom and shit, man. Because who gave us, you know what I'm saying, more, you know what I'm saying, more problems, man. You know, who shedded the blood of Israel like no other, man? Esau and
Esau.
damn thing. Who afflicted us like no other?
Yeah.
Esau, man. He
Esau.
afforded the affliction of slavery and captivity. Yes, you're supposed to rule over Israel, but you afford the affliction of
Yeah,
Israel.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like, brother, going into it, there's laws of how you supposed to treat your goddamn slaves.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Esau treat us worse than fucking animals. man.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They made a law. You can't just put down the fucking animal and shit.
Yep.
They give your ass a fucking time and shit.
Yep.
Oh, this ain't the season to kill this animal or hunt for this animal. You know what I'm saying? You go to jail, we keep you doing this right here.
Hey.
But goddamn Jake, he's open goddamn season with us.
Yep.
Hey,
It's open season with us.
And that's
dog.
why it's
Hey,
not
show
but
you
it's
the
3/5
damn
of a human.
hatred, man.
there you go.
Yep.
Show you the damn hatred, man.
You had brothers, you know, speaking about this. It was I seen it on somewhere on social media, where they were saying, "Damn, bro, y'all have more energy." Well, pretty much they saying that you get people care about animals more than children.
Yeah.
Because y'all had all that energy for Vic with the dog fighting and shit.
Yeah.
But where all that energy had for Epstein and the Epstein
Yeah.
files and shit, man?
Yeah.
It's like, goddamn, They talking about what they doing to children, bro.
Yeah.
They act like Mike Vick was killing damn people, bro.
Come on,
they
bro.
were ready to put him. They were ready to get that nigga to
Bro,
death.
even now they still when they see Vic, oh, you're a dog murderer or some shit like that,
Esau
man.
love his dog.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and we know what.
You know why? Yeah.
At least he wasn't goddamn popping the damn dogs.
exactly.
Of course, what he was doing was wicked as fuck, right? But he wasn't popping the fucking dogs like you damn Edomites.
Yeah, man.
They be popping their dogs. They be damn having them lick on them and shit, man.
Some wicked
fucking
shit.
sick, man.
But here it is, Esau. He used to have Jake fighting to the death, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly.
You know, yeah, Jake
God
fighting to the
damn.
death. And that's post-slavery, man.
Yeah.
That's post-slavery, man.
Yep.
And it,
Look back up in the early 1900s. They show you that in the movie. What movie that was?
was it Django?
Was it Django? I don't know. I think it was.
Yeah, it was Django.
I think it was Django. But they had all the little boys in the damn ring.
Oh, no.
And they were boxing and shit. Nah,
Oh,
this was
shit.
goddamn.
I know you're
all
talking
the
about,
Jake
bro.
boys in the ring.
I know you're talking about, bro.
And Esau had them blindfolded and shit.
Yeah,
So every time you
Damn.
you know,
Damn,
they played the knockout game.
I seen the
I seen the
documentary on
was a
that shit,
goddamn
man.
singer. Was it a fucking singer and shit? Oh, James Brown. That was James Brown movie. That was James Brown movie. That was James Brown movie.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I ain't
James
seen
Brown
it,
movie.
man.
That
I know
was
you're
the
talking
James
about
Brown movie where they had like the young Jake boys. Esau for his goddamn ring for sport.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of goddamn Jakes and shit, young Jake boys and shit in the ring
Yep.
with the boxing gloves
Damn,
on and blindfold them and shit.
Yep.
And they just
Just
bump into
going
they can't
around
see
just-
their
yeah.
opponent.
Yep.
As soon as you bump into somebody, you feel the press about it.
Then you just
swing and
swing
you
it
just knock
like a
it
damn
off.
Royal Rumble or some shit.
Yeah, he double gotta pay.
That's why they're going to pay, man.
He was doing that and more, man, and worse. And
Yeah,
worse.
human zoos and all that shit. But it was coming out on Epstein Island that they was fucking hunting Jake for sport.
Yeah.
Like the Hunger Games and shit.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of that damn movie Ice-T played back in the early 1990s, but that's what all that shit is based off of.
Somebody put that
Super
up.
Elite. You know what I'm saying? You know, they had like they were trying to help Ice-T out and shit, not knowing he was damn police and shit. But anyway, you know.
What's new?
Yeah, it wasn't coming
Yeah.
Ice-T and shit.
Yeah.
But they was, you know what I'm saying, they was telling him, you gonna come over here for this type of pretense. They lied to him. But then the next morning, they let him know, hey man, you got to run in them damn woods, this Hunger game. You got 15 damn minutes and shit. This was like 1991.
Okay, I'm going to check that
Ice-T
out.
played, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look it up, man, see what movie this was or whatnot. But pretty much that was going into what bros was referencing the Hunger Games shit, where Esau was hunting our people down for sports. Esau was showing you that going all the way back in the early 1990s.
Is it surviving the game?
There you go. There you go. What year that?
1994.
1994.
I'm gonna check that out.
Surviving the game. Check it out.
I gotta check that out
Shit
for
on
sure.
YouTube. I put that shit on YouTube.
Yeah, gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? You know?
You seen that before? I'm gonna have to check that out.
So
Man,
you check that shit out. I mean, that's a good movie though. I remember when it came out. I remember that shit came out. You know. All right,
Damn.
we gotta wrap it up. Go ahead.
you want that Jeremiah 31?
Yeah, we're gonna aim that Jeremiah 31.
Con. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 31 and verse 31. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahawashi.
And they talking about the days we in right now. Man.
Yes, sir.
Right, future prophecy, man. End days prophecy, bro.
That's right.
Time we in right now. Go ahead.
That I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
Where everybody else at?
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? What a covenant is. A covenant is agreement.
Yep.
A contract. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land
It's
of
gonna be a
Egypt.
new covenant.
There you go.
All right, you know, okay. This covenant,
That's right.
The new covenant, Yahawashi gonna write the laws not in report.
Sir.
The new covenant, we're gonna be perfect at the end of the day. We're not gonna go off at the end of the day. Right. All right, you know, okay. Go ahead.
It says, which my covenant they
That's why
break.
it's gonna be better, man. That's why it's gonna be better, man.
Yes,
all
sir.
Israel gonna be righteous.
That's right.
In the kingdom. Ain't no Israelite gonna go off in the kingdom.
Right.
Like scripture tell you, all Israel gonna know Yahawashi from the least to the greatest.
Man.
You know? Y'all got it.
It says, which my covenant they break, although I was a husband unto them, saith the Lord,
That's why
Yahawashi.
New covenant, we're gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
Old covenant, we broke. We couldn't. It was impossible for us to keep the law.
Yep.
That's the whole purpose of Yahawashi. And ultimately, that's how Yahawashi already preordained it anyway.
There you
God.
go.
And we was gonna go off any goddamn way.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? What the scripture is, where he made the creature vanity or whatnot.
Romans the 8th chapter.
Yep.
Let's go on into that. Most of made us go off.
Yep.
And then it was already
It's
preordained.
part of his preordained, man.
Most
Part of the
already
Lord's
set
plan.
apart
who's going to return to him, which is 1/3 the elect, starting with the body government. Yahawashi shot 144,000.
Yep.
All right, you know, along with the rest of the multitude, who's going to believe the testimonies
Yeah.
of the 144,000.
Yes, sir.
Yahawashi, your HaQadash is on us at the end of the day or whatnot. Okay. All right, 2/3 going to be fucking destroyed, man.
Right.
On this side right here. Man.
Time.
All right, 1/3 is going to make it. Go ahead.
Con. It
But
says.
in the kingdom, all of Israel, like
That's
2/3
right.
come back,
All of them.
when they come back through the loins of the elect, hey, they're gonna be perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Lord will be rich in their, you know what I'm saying, their inward part, in their spirit. In your spirit, the Most High already gonna have us spiritually programmed for us to be righteous.
Yeah.
Right.
Period, bro.
Yep.
Like El Apostle Hart said many years ago, we're nothing but spiritual robots.
That's right. That's
Yes,
it.
sir.
That's right. That's right.
I'm grateful to be
Hey,
an
you think
Israelite.
about a robot, you can program it how you want.
Yeah.
So the Lord gonna program us to be 100% righteousness.
Right.
They're
Righteous.
going back to St. John 15 and 16. You haven't chosen me, but I have
I have
chosen
chosen
you.
you.
At the end of the day, so
Right.
it's not left up to us.
It's
all
up
the
to
will of
Yahawah
Yahawah
Shah.
Shah, man.
Yeah,
But your lot is going to be at the end of the day.
That's right.
And Yahawah Shah's lot, on this side, he got the elect separated from the 2/3. But in the kingdom, all of Israel is going to be righteous.
be
All
righteous.
Israel is the elect anyway.
Yep.
But on this side, the 1/3, we're the elect of the elect.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all got it.
Because that's going to fulfill the Lord's word, Romans 11 and 26. And so all Israel shall be saved in the Lord Yahawah
There you go. There you
Shah.
go. There you go. So that's showing you right there, reincarnation.
Yes, yes.
2/3, we done read. 2/3 gonna be destroyed. That going back Zechariah
Zechariah
13:8.
Zechariah 13 and 8.
Yep.
All right, you know, 1/3. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be delivered. 2/3 gonna be left there. Man, they're
Yeah.
gonna be destroyed, man.
Yep.
It's heavy.
But if they're gonna be destroyed, what that scripture there meant when the brother just quoted Romans 11:26.
Yeah.
All Israel gonna be saved.
right.
See, that way niggas get stuck, man.
Exactly.
Yep.
That way they get
Exactly.
stuck when you don't know prophecy, when you don't know the scriptures.
Yep.
Man.
Yep.
When the spirit of Yahawashi Shah ain't dealing with you, man.
That's right.
You get stuck, man. His word should come a stumbling block to your ass.
Yes, sir.
All right. Y'all
And to
got
back
it?
up your point, Bishop, and a little one shall become 1,000.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Come on.
We're going to have a lot of children
Come
in
on,
the
man.
kingdom.
That's in the,
And that's
in
them
the scripture.
2/3.
Yep.
Bring
Yep.
them
That's how
all
they gonna
in.
come back to the loins of the elect.
It's lucky, bro.
That's how they
It's
come
like
back.
Israel, remember, Scripture say Israel like the sand of the sea.
Yeah.
Can't be numbered, man.
Gotta bring them back. Gotta have a lot of women, more
Have a lot of
than
sex,
more than
baby.
one.
Yep.
We'll have a lot of sex.
That's why we're
baby.
gonna have other planets to rule, man.
Every woman you get with and you pop, you don't get a
She
pregnant.
gonna have your
That woman gonna be
seed.
your woman.
Dropping
Yes,
seed.
sir.
The woman that we have, they can never ever compare you to another man because they're gonna be
Never,
birds.
'cause they gonna-
You're
exactly.
be their first and they only.
And they only, first and they only,
Only.
one and only,
Right?
Yep.
as it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be anyway, man.
Right.
You know? Got it.
Con, Jeremiah 31:33. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel.
And keep in mind, the Most High ain't forgiven. Even in the Old Testament, we read in Psalms, the 83rd chapter, the Most High, he mentioned the heathen nation. He mentioned the enemies of Israel at the end of the day. So it ain't like the Most High ain't, you know what I'm saying, like he forgot about the heathen nation and shit.
Right,
Yep.
right.
But they have no part of our inheritance at the
part.
end of the day.
Ain't
That's
nothing.
the
Ain't
point that I'm
nothing
making in
coming.
Jeremiah
Man.
31 and 33, brother read. You verse 33. what
33?
verse?
Come on.
Yeah, verse 33, brother read it. Man. You know, why the Most High ain't mention these heathen nations when it comes to the new covenant, man?
Yep.
Because they ain't even fulfilled yet. They ain't fulfilled yet.
Yep.
All right, you know? So why the heathen nations not mentioned it, man?
Come on now.
In part of the covenant, man.
Ain't
All right,
included.
how about
Ain't got nothing to do with it.
loves everybody. If all of us, if God don't look at color, Lord don't look at this. You know, Lord, if you accept Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior.
All that BS, man.
All that,
All that
bullshit.
BS, man.
All that, man, Paul,
That rhetoric.
Apostle Paul killed that shit,
Yep.
man. Romans the 9th chapter, man.
Kill it.
Then
About
Romans
the
11th chapter,
Israelites.
Paul said, did God cast away his people? Matter of fact, get that real
Right.
quick.
Yeah.
About the Israelites, man.
Yeah.
Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Can't get around it.
Can't get around that.
Can't get around it, man, like a fat person, man. You can't get around it, man. Lizzo, I been lose some weight doing.
Yeah, nah, she was losing weight.
My guy, who was fat as hell, man.
Shit.
Damn. Oh, Jason Whitlock, man. Fat.
No big fat nigga, man.
He trying to lose some weight, but he get his weight back. Hey, that nigga lost weight and gained that shit back, bro.
Hey, I
So he
guess
wouldn't
he-
do that shit now.
he
He probably
probably-
don't want them little pills. You know,
How about she got off the Ozempic?
Oh,
you know what?
Ozempic, yeah.
What he got?
Yep.
No, he looking sick like
Yeah.
what we doing? Serena Williams, Venus Williams. Yo,
Serena,
take that shit.
yep.
Serena.
Oh, okay, yeah. I ain't
Yeah,
seen her no. I ain't
That
seen
shit
her.
look bad.
I ain't even seen her.
Real
Like.
bad.
That be like she had a monster. There you go,
Right.
Shalawam, baby. Shalawam.
I know them guys right there. Them the prophets.
That's the one right
Them the
there.
prophets. This is Romans chapter 9, verse 1. I say the truth in Hamashiach. I lie not. My conscience also bearing me witness in the Holy
That's the
Spirit.
spirit. That dog always barking at night till he passes.
Until he
Yeah.
passes. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. This is Romans chapter 9.
Those are spiritual, man. Look, he on the other side of the damn car right there. He on the right hand side.
Yeah.
He on the other side, man. Oh, I see y'all.
See y'all
I'm trying to hear.
He said, slow down, bitch. Hey, this is, hey, we gotta have fun with it, man. Hey, this is Romans chapter 9, verse 1.
Gonna bug out, man. Everything's
Right,
balance.
right.
For real.
You're right. I say the truth in Romans 9 and 1. I say the truth in the Mashiach, I lie not. My conscience also bearing me witness in the Holy Spirit, that I have great heaviness and continual sorrow in my heart. Verse 3. For I wish, Salakia, for I could wish that myself were accursed.
Where you at now, brother?
Romans 9 and 3.
No. Read
Romans 11.
Romans 11.
Oh, Salakia,
Yeah, that's
Salakia.
good. Romans 11, 1 and 2.
Oh, this is Romans chapter 11, verse 1. I say then,
That's good too, though.
Kai. Yep.
Go ahead.
This is Romans 11 and 1. I say then, have the Most High cast away his people.
Uh-oh. Apostle Paul's asking the question.
Man.
Right. Even though it's a rhetorical question.
Right.
Nonetheless, he asking the question.
Right.
All right, who is he talking to?
Come on
Who
now.
them letters he talking to?
Israel.
Two Israelites.
Israelites.
Now, no
right.
heathen.
And
no,
specifically
no,
this, Israel and Rome.
Yep.
In Rome. There you
Yep.
go.
Yep.
The one for the ones that knew about the salvation of Yahawashi, man.
Sir.
It says, I say then, have the Most High cast away his people. Yahawah forbid.
What?
Yahawah forbid.
Yeah.
Forbid.
So he did cast away his people.
Yeah.
Like some people like to say.
Oh, the Lord, he cast away the Jews or the
Nope.
Israelites
No, sir.
so the heathens could come in.
Not
and
so.
all that. That's a lie.
Not
That's
so.
right there.
That's rhetoric.
Paul
That's
cutting
false.
that.
Yep.
That's falsehood there.
Universalism and all that.
Yeah, there you go.
bullshit.
Universalism. The Lord,
Nah.
you ain't gonna see universalism in the universalism in the scriptures, man.
Right.
That's new speech, man.
Man, Yahawashi is all about division, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I said he separated all the nations,
Come
man.
on now.
You know what I'm saying? You know, according to Israel, Jacob, man.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. He said, Yahawashi said, my inheritance is Jacob. Man.
That's right.
At the end of the day or whatnot, man. That's going back. I want to quote that right. Is that Deuteronomy 32 and 9? I believe it is. Man.
We get that.
Deuteronomy. Let's see what that means real quick. Hold that, my brother.
Come.
Deuteronomy.
We're going into overtime, baby. We're going spiritual overtime,
Yes,
baby.
sir. That was it about, man. That's what it's about.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yep. It says, yep.
All right.
It says Deuteronomy 32 and 9. For the Lord Yahweh Shemashai's portion is his people.
Woo!
Come
His
on,
people,
bro.
but
His
that's the
people.
pronoun.
His people.
His people.
How you get everybody out of here?
You don't.
You don't, man.
Yep.
Most I want to mention Israel.
right.
That's his people, bro.
That's right.
Period. Not know everybody, man. All right. I know y'all feelings hurt, but y'all feelings got to be hurt.
Yeah, they gotta be hurt.
Hey,
They
man,
don't
like they
care.
say in the world, man.
They don't
Fuck
give a fuck
your
about our feelings, man.
Exactly.
Them motherfuckers, man, Esau, man,
He
and
told
what you
Kenny
still
Kiss he
do,
get, man.
they benefit and they profit off the pain of Israel.
Yeah,
Of the
yep.
struggle of Israel.
Curses,
You
yeah.
know, the curses they profit off
There you
of.
go.
Any heathen nations.
Yeah,
man.
look at the dogs,
You know?
look at
Yep.
the swords.
Yeah, man. So what the fuck we have
Yep.
pity and sympathy for
Yep.
them for? They
Ain't got no fucking
ain't
pity
show
for you
nothing.
niggas, man.
They ain't no sympathy for no damn enemies, no ops, man. So we hate y'all. Y'all niggas ain't nothing but like them niggas up there in that Charleston church at Dillon Roof.
Yeah,
gunning
bro.
down.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I
Idiotic.
just let them niggas ready to forgive. If Most High brought them niggas back, they'll be kissing that nigga on his forehead.
yep,
I will
exactly.
forgive
We
you,
forgive
son.
you.
Forgive.
We know it wasn't you.
forgive
That was
you,
the
white
devil.
man.
That was the devil in you. That was the devil.
devil
He
in
is the
you.
devil.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
He is the devil.
I tell you.
Ain't no righteousness in this nigga, man.
Devil spawn.
You're right.
It says, for the Lord Yahweh Shemashai's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance.
Come on, man. Come on,
Jacob
man.
is a lot of
Jacob is a
Yep.
lot of his
You
inheritance.
had some more on that?
Let me see. Verse 10. Yep.
Yeah. Get some more. I know some more.
God. It says he found him in a desert land, and in the waste howling, wilderness. He led him about. He instructed him. He kept him as the apple of his eye.
Apple of
That's
his
what I
eye,
want
man.
right there.
Yep, apple of his
The
eye.
apple of his eye.
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Most I ain't said that about nobody other than Israel. Man.
Nope.
He ain't said that about no other damn fucking nation.
Nope.
Yep.
He ain't dealing with
Israel
other nations.
There you have it. That's the point I wanted to bring.
God.
Right.
He just told you who his portion was.
Come on,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Jacob.
I mean, how many times you gotta prove that, bro?
Man.
All right, but we'll continue on, man.
Yeah.
We'll continue
Hey,
to
hey,
Most
that's
High-
part of the
Most
gospel.
High bring that family to word, like the brother
in the
said,
gospel.
man. What you said? You know, when we come out, we bringing out the gospel, the word of Yahweh Shemashai. Ain't gonna be repetitive. Man.
Repetitive.
Yeah,
They're gonna go in the
Act
walk of
noisy.
the beach,
Yep,
which is
yep,
the
yep.
Quran. We'll continue to bring them,
Yes,
quote,
sir.
them precepts, them prophets. It gotta happen.
Yep.
Supposed to give
Repetition
them
is
that
key.
warning.
Yep.
Till it happens. Till it happens, we gotta continue to get that warning.
That's right.
That's right.
You got it, my brother.
Is that Romans 11?
Oh, yeah. Con. You was done?
God.
This is Romans 11 and 1. I say then, hath the Most High cast away his people? Yahawah forbid. For I also.
So that means the Most High, how can Yahawashi cast away his people, right?
Right.
Did not Yahawashi made a covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Did not
That's
Yahawashi say he a power that he shall not lie? So if he already made a treaty, he already made a contract with him, he's not going to break it. Is he going to break the contract? He said Abraham was his friend.
Hey, he's not Esau, man. He don't break his contracts, man. Like Esau be breaking his treaties and contracts.
Yeah.
The Lord ain't Esau, man. The Lord is 100% righteous.
That's right.
Okay, so if he made that covenant with Israel, that stands, bro.
Hey, check this out, though.
And it's gonna stand forever.
The Lord love everybody as what the church, Christianity,
Catholic
Catholicism,
Church.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? What they like to have you believe at the end of the day. Now, what that shit called, man? How y'all say that shit?
Universalism.
Yeah, right.
Universalism,
Or supersessionism.
If the Lord love everybody, man, why in the Bible they got genealogies all in the Bible?
Come on, bro.
Why
Let
they
you
got
know
genealogy all
your
in the Bible?
bloodline.
Why they
That's
got lineage
important.
all in the
That's
Bible?
important, bro. It's
Why do they
important.
have that?
Very
Then,
important.
Hey, the
If it's
Lord
not
passed,
important, man.
through Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, the seed of Jacob on down, man.
But Christian, it don't matter when you bring it out the point that we Israelites.
See?
Yahawashi himself is of the tribe of Judah.
Judah.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What
Goes
God
into
wants to do with
lineage, man.
Israel.
If
Yep.
it didn't,
It don't matter to the Israelites till we bring it up. Then it don't matter.
Exactly. Now it don't matter.
Yeah.
Esau telling you he the people. Nobody had no question.
Yeah.
Nobody had no question. Nobody would question
Right.
nothing. They just accepted.
Yep.
But then
He
when
ate
you
them.
have your own people look like you, Israel, all right, you know what I'm saying? We bringing out the scriptures. Oh, we got all the questions.
See?
Now, man.
Yep.
We got to see what y'all credentials are. Who these guys? Who are their credentials are?
That's our
You know,
people.
that's Jake for you,
Stiff-necked,
man.
rebellious, all the things, sottish
White
children.
man ain't said that niggas don't believe it.
Yep,
Right.
exactly.
Y'all got it.
It says, I say then, Romans 11:1, I say then, hath the Most High cast away his people, Yahawah forbid.
Most High forbid. Go ahead.
For I also am an Israelite.
So Apostle Paul said, Most High cast away the people. How I'm doing the work of the Lord?
Come on,
God
bro.
cast away the people.
Exactly.
He said, God forbid. I won't be where I'm at right now. Most High wouldn't be dealing with it.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, Yahawashi taught Paul himself.
Exactly.
At the end of the
100%.
day. So how are we done away with?
Right.
You know?
That's madness.
That means the Lord go against his own word.
Exactly.
The Lord is bound by his own word.
That's right.
You know, Yahawashi say he would not repent, man.
That's
I
right.
mean, he won't turn back his own word, man.
Nope.
Right.
Most High hold his word over him.
That's right.
He hold his own word over him.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
100%. Man.
Go ahead.
For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin.
Yep.
Verse 2.
And go ahead.
Why did Apostle Paul not only he mentioned his nationality, which he
mentioned
been
the
he
tribe
was like he
from.
mentioned the tribe too.
Tribe.
What was
Like
the point
tribe
of that?
from.
There you go.
If,
You know his
you know what I'm
lineage,
saying?
his
It's not
background, his
about
pedigree.
nationality. Don't matter. It's what's
Yeah.
in your heart.
It don't
We all
matter.
spiritual. We all spiritual.
It don't matter when it come to us. Now it don't matter, like you
Yeah.
was just saying. But Esau, it's like, God damn.
Yeah.
You know, Esau, hey, try telling them tiny tops over there right now in the land of Israel that they bloodline don't matter, man. You know?
Right.
Matter of fact, hey, jump down to go to Romans 15:4 real quick.
Okay.
Go to Romans 15:4. You already in Romans, yeah. 15:4 real quick. Bring it out for me, brother.
Romans chapter 15.
Why is that written in there?
Yeah.
Why did Apostle Paul speak of why did God? Why he asked that rhetorical question?
Right.
Right.
You know, God forbid. God didn't do away with Israel. Then Apostle Paul mentioned his nationality and his tribe. Why did Paul mention that?
Wow.
Go ahead, brother.
Romans chapter 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
There you go. There you go. At one time we did fall away. Jeremiah 17:4. We
Yep.
just continue from our heritage.
Exactly.
But you say the prophets will be back.
Yes, sir.
Spirit of the prophets, subject to the prophets.
That's right.
Also in Daniel was standing his lot in the last
In
days.
the last
man.
days, man.
All right.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
That we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might
Might have
have
hope.
hope.
Did not the scripture saying we're not ignorant of any of Satan's devices?
Satan's devices, that's
Any
right.
part of Satan's devices when you had the Jesuits, you know what I'm saying? The Bible discussion crew, when they took the Apocrypha out of the original King James 1611, then it shows you in the movie Birth of a Nation with Nat Turner, they set up these damn false pastors and shit to mislead our people, man.
That's right.
To purposely mislead our people,
They
man.
did it on
At
purpose.
the end of the damn day or whatnot.
Man.
All right, you know? Okay. So that's why that's written in there, man.
Yep.
All right. The Most High already know this word truth gonna be a stumbling block. So you goddamn fucking 2/3 at the end of the day, man.
Yep.
Because a nigga will tell you it's a downgrade to be a Hebrew Israelite. So you know, hey, man, you know that
But
see,
nigga in a bad, you know that nigga's in a bad state.
yeah.
But guess what though? Who we gonna blame for that? You gotta blame Esau. for
Yeah,
that.
exactly. He the one
He the
that got
goddamn
our
he the
people
one that set
fucked
it
up.
up.
Yep.
All right, because this devil,
All
he
these
thought in his
stumbling blocks.
mind that our people would never ever wake back up to who we were.
Yep.
And if we did woke up, hey, we just write him off as crazy. Nobody gonna pay attention to him.
Yep.
Oh, we just kill him off. No, Esau.
Yeah,
we'll
we just kill him off.
We'll
Yeah,
kill him off.
that's the
Whatever.
Edomite
That's his
mindset.
mind. Oh, we just send
infiltrators in there and break it up. But see, one thing I'm saying, you missed. This ain't no damn nigga shit. This ain't no nigga organization here. All right, this is Yahawashi show. That's right. It's a program of Yahawashi show.
Yeah, right.
Just like Gamilio told us wicked ass
just about to get to it.
There you go. There you go.
God.
That's right.
Bible says
This is the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 37. After this, man rose up Judas of Galilee in the days of the taxing and drew away much people after him.
The days of taxing. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what we were going to, speaking of earlier, what people, especially all over the world, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? America complaining about what? Them damn high as electric bills, man.
Yeah.
Taxes
Oh, yep.
too.
Yep.
High as electric bills. Still going up so goddamn fucking high.
Yeah, out the roof.
And that comes from what? Esau overtaxing.
Yeah.
Overtaxing.
You know what I'm saying? Really, the dollar already dead anyway.
That's it over.
You know,
Done.
shit about us shit is damn.
Then you say he put tariffs.
He put tariffs all over the world, man.
Yeah.
But really, that's going to affect America, Babylon, the American dollar. Man. They want to crash it.
Because all the prices gonna keep on jumping up, man.
Oh, this
So
is
we got
over.
these damn Edomites and shit bugging the fuck out, man. So
they
they're
see it.
being
Yeah,
directly affected by that, man.
That's why you see the prices and shit
when it
going
comes to
up.
our people, see, we used to getting the short end of the stick. We used to getting fucked over by the system, by Esau at the end of the day. We used to making lemonade without no damn lemons and shit like that, man. All right, we used to be at the fucking bottom. Esau, it's hard for him to adapt to that, man. All right, you know, but hell, he better learn. Cause you
better learn. You got 1,000 years ahead of you, boy.
You new niggas, man.
Yep.
And they only gonna get worse from here on out for you damn
Yeah.
Edomites, man. And other heathen nations for that matter.
Yep.
That's right.
But y'all got it, you got it.
It says, after this man rose up Judas of Galilee in the days of the taxing and drew away much people after him.
Yeah, Judas Galilee, man. You know, he was no man of the Lord, man. All right, you know, he was nothing false leaders. Stupid niggas follow blindly like they do today, man.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
It says, he also perished.
And he perished, man. So that show you the Most High wasn't with him.
Yep.
So Gamaliel let it be known.
Yep.
See, the Lord wasn't with this guy. And what
Right.
happened with him? He died. So, you know what I'm saying? So, go ahead. You shut up. Go ahead, brother.
It says, he also perished, and all, even as many as obeyed him, were dispersed.
They were dispersed, man. They were scattered. They didn't know what to do. What do we believe in now? Where we go from here? They didn't know what follow. They had their own mind, man. They ain't know Yahawashi shot. That's why you have niggas in the world, man. They be associated with a million and one damn things.
Man,
and
all over the place.
All over the damn
That's why
place.
sometimes they come up trying to, man, they be all over the place. You be like, bro, like, relax, bro. Like, let us break it down and simplify it for you. Because you been reading a million and one things, and really all you need to read is the scriptures, man. That's where the truth lies at, man.
When you ask Jake could tell you he everybody.
Exactly.
I got limit everybody.
Yeah, I got I'm this down. 13% this. And, come on, bro. That's that Edomite mentality, man. Well, that's what he told y'all, man. Cause they at least know what time it is. Man. Those are just strongholds that they set up to trap you niggas up.
Like El Pascabar said, man, in order to tell lies like Esau, he ended up with a great liar. He's a great liar. And somebody bring out Psalm 15:3 real quick. Esau a great motherfucking liar. He lie about every goddamn thing. Right. All right, you know? Okay? So you gotta check out everything he says, man. You gotta check everything out, man.
Father of lies.
He's a father of lies, man, you know? All right? Going back to Psalm 15:3 to prove that. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 58, verse 3. And it reads, it says, the wicked are estranged from the womb.
The wicked, when you read the book of Malachi, it tells you who the wicked is according to scripture. I believe what Malachi 1 and 4. It tells you who the wicked is, the third category of man, which is Edom, man, Esau.
Right. That's right.
All right, the white man himself at the end of the day. The devil will oppress everything. The devil will have a goddamn fucking whale, a ton, a well away over a damn ton and shit in a goddamn fucking pool, man.
Damn,
bro. All right, you know, when they don't supposed to be in no motherfucking pool, man. All right, they supposed to be traveling certain miles in the motherfucking water daily, bro. At the end of the damn day or whatnot.
SeaWorld and shit.
And now they got their damn fin, like I say, when they had the fins down, they depressed. They bleaching themselves. How the hell you got animals bleaching it? Animals giving up on like fucking goddamn devil.
Devil, man. Fucking piece of shit,
here, man.
That's why the Lord gonna take his ass out, man.
Got to.
No, you gotta be wicked, man. You gotta be a wicked piece of shit, bro. Animals, man. You oppressing them. And then too, when you sit up there, you separate a mother whale from his youngs and shit, and then so it could be a sport where they can show them off as a damn sport and shit or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? The damn mother, it's just like, you know, mother is just like a human. You know, like you take a child away from his mother, You know what I'm saying? You already know that
Yeah,
mother
bro,
she gonna be gone,
gonna
man.
be heartbroken,
She gonna be fucked up, man.
Because animals got their own
mentally, she
spirits.
gonna be gone.
Because Esau trying to make it seem like animals don't got no spirit. All of them just nah, man. They got their own particular spirits,
Animals
bro.
are very highly intelligent.
Come
I can
on,
tell you,
man.
dolphins are very highly intelligent.
Extremely.
The bears are very
Yep.
highly
Hell yeah.
intelligent.
Set your ass up.
Man, hell yeah.
Line you up, man.
Yeah, talk about the line. You talking about no barbershop.
Hell nah. Bears, man. Hey, but really every animal, man.
Yeah,
highly
yep.
intelligent. Because they really operating in the spirit of the Lord, man.
Right. So when you sit up there and you done take away separate the whale and the dolphins away from their fucking families and shit, motherfuckers feel like they ain't got nothing to live for, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's also too throwing off the ecosystem, man.
Yep.
And when they taking the
Cause they sociable animals, they
there you go.
together. They ain't flocks and shit and whatnot. They together, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know, they ain't antisocial animal. They can be by themselves like a tiger.
Exactly.
Tiger be by his damn self and shit.
Right.
All right, you know.
Yep.
I tell you, that's how wicked Esau is, though. That's the fucking. That show you. Only thing he is about is dollar bill.
That's it. That's it. How can he maximize the dollar?
He would be a nightmare to everybody.
But that's gonna be his downfall. He's greedy. That's gonna be your downfall, nigga.
Damn.
Too damn greedy, bro.
How you put the animals in captivity?
That's what I'm saying.
Devil, man. Perfect devil. And the
That's
Lord
the
created a
fucking devil,
perfect devil,
Same way he
man.
do people.
Right.
Same way he do the damn people.
Exactly.
God damn.
Same way he do the damn people,
Piece
man.
of shit, man.
Same way he still doing.
Yeah.
What he doing to the northern kid with ISIS and shit.
Yeah.
So they
Separated
separate
from the
parents
family.
away from their damn kids and shit. They loved ones. Still got people. Still haven't heard from their loved ones, man.
Yeah.
I don't know where their loved ones at the
Damn.
end of the day and whatnot. Then they try to go ahead and try to look them up, you know, do research on them or whatnot. It's like they're not even a database system, man. It's like they never even fucking existed.
It's crazy.
You can't find no records of them at the end of the day. A lot of them we already know, man. Trafficking, you saw the traffic them. You saw the blood sacrificing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the damn day, bro.
Damn.
You know? Y'all got it. Take these damn bastards.
For real.
Psalm
Wicked ass
58:3, it says the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go straight as soon as they be born.
Right.
Speaking loud.
So in other words, they wicked as soon as they, you know what I'm saying, they're estranged from the womb. So the Most High already letting you know, man, they already programmed to be the damn wicked, to be the damn devil. Ain't no changing them, these damn bastards.
Nope.
Right.
They the devil, they gonna be the devil, man. Hey, like I say, do a leopard, change his spot.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
A leopard is a leopard, man.
Go ahead.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, that was
on
on that? Okay.
Back in the Acts.
Yeah, go ahead.
God, Acts chapter 5 and verse 38. It says, and now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught.
Right.
And he gave the example.
That used to sound wisdom. That sound wisdom at the end of the day. Because Gamaliel, I believe he's the same one that taught Paul, Apostle Paul.
Yep.
But Gamaliel, he used sound wisdom. He understood. He knew, hey man, I made the Lord right there, bro.
Yeah.
I can't tell y'all what to do. I'm gonna suggest something to y'all. He said, if y'all try to go up against these men, I'm letting you know I ain't gonna be with y'all.
Yeah, I ain't with it.
I'm like yourself.
Y'all do that to yourself, man.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
y'all, that's your own dummy mission.
See what he said. See what he said right here. See what he said right there.
God, it says, and now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone.
Yeah, so he tell him, hey, don't fuck with these guys.
Don't mess with them.
Don't fuck with them, bro.
Yep.
Go ahead.
He knew it. He knew it.
For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught.
Yeah, so he was like, just leave it alone.
Yeah,
you ain't
let's
gotta
see,
worry
let's
about
see,
nothing.
let's see.
Yep.
How about you, shall bring judgment upon them? They ain't right there, false prophets. Most I gonna handle them, bro.
Yep.
In due time, man. You gotta do anything, man. All right, you know. But if they are men of the Lord, a coin got another side. Every coin got two sides.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sides to a coin. Go ahead.
But if it be of Yahawah
If you be how about you now? Go ahead.
ye cannot overthrow
You
it.
ain't gonna be able to overthrow it. You ain't nothing you gonna be able to do, man. Don't mind getting yourself fucked up, man.
Yep.
You put the death unalive, man. You find yourself fighting against your how about your mouth shot,
Yep.
but your hands are too short in the box.
Way
You
too
how about
short.
your mouth shot, man.
Yeah.
Ain't even no chance, bro. You ain't got no chance.
T-Rex arms, man.
Yeah, you got alligator on.
Yeah, alligator arms and shit.
You got it, bro.
It says, least happily ye be found even to fight against Yahawah Shem Yahushua.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
bro.
We finished that Jeremiah.
And that's a
30. We
lose-lose.
finished that Jeremiah 31, right?
Lie.
Okay.
I still got a little bit more on
Okay,
that.
we go ahead and finish that up right there.
God, this is Jeremiah 31 and 33. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days.
Not nobody else.
No,
I mean,
nobody.
Wait, keep saying. Turn the damn YouTube channel. You
you
Nobody.
hate y'all. Why y'all keep saying, Lord love every damn body, right?
Exactly.
We get tired of hearing that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why.
And we been hearing that way longer than y'all been hearing what we bringing.
We're pushing the truth over. We got the truth
right.
over here.
Yep.
Y'all don't want pushing them fucking lies. So hell, who's really tired?
That's right.
All right, go
Right.
ahead, bro.
It says, saith the Lord, Yahawashi, I will put my law in their inward parts.
Yeah, in these spirits, man. All right, gonna be right in your spirit.
All right. And write it in their hearts.
Right in their hearts, man. In your mind. All right.
And
So that's being spiritually programmed.
100%.
Right.
Spiritual robots.
Yeah,
We never
bro.
gonna
Sir.
stop. We're finally gonna be perfected.
Yep.
We're gonna be perfected, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. The definition of beauty at the end of the day, bro. That's
right.
All right. But that was it on that.
a little bit more.
Go ahead.
It says, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people.
My people,
go.
another possessive pronoun.
Possessive.
Yes, sir.
Where everybody else at in that, bro?
Yep.
You ain't gonna see it.
You ain't gonna find it.
It
Ain't
ain't
in
in there, man. All
Ain't in there,
That's
boss.
the whole point.
Come.
Go ahead. That was
Verse 34. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor.
why is that? We ain't gonna be
That's how
prophesying,
you-
we ain't gonna be teaching.
that's how you know we ain't in the new covenant yet.
And you know what? And that's another cut to them gutter rats.
Yeah.
All right, at the end of the day or whatnot.
Yep.
Because the scriptures tell you, man, when the true children go back in the land, you know what I'm saying? Nobody got to tell, teach
You gotta teach no
about
more.
Yahawah Shema Shah.
Come
Yeah.
on, bro.
If that's the case, why we out here, why we teach, why we prophesy?
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Show you they're not the people. Show
Yeah.
you they're not the goddamn people.
They not
Because
it.
if they was already in the land today or whatnot, shouldn't we already be in Jerusalem working for them and shit, man?
Yeah.
All other planets and galaxies, they the real damn people?
Right, right.
Of God and whatnot. Why we still out here preaching and teaching, man?
Right.
At the
Right.
end of the day or whatnot,
Exactly.
man.
Yep.
You know?
Week in and
they
week
don't
out.
even believe in the Bible, man.
Right.
All right, they believe in the Talmud and shit.
Yeah, the
They don't
Talmud,
believe in
yep.
the doggone Bible. They don't believe in the Holy Bible. They don't believe in the Holy Scriptures.
Right.
Man.
Yep.
All right?
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
I know that brother Kabah still watching Shalawam.
Shalawam.
Hey, Shalawam.
Text you just now.
Oh,
Wow.
man, like I said, hey,
Text you
in the
just
spirit, hey, us coming up here on Florence today, I told the brother, man, I see my goddamn electric bill. I said, man, I'm gonna really,
Oh, yeah,
man.
yeah.
No diddy.
Yep.
No diddy. We gonna get on Esau's head, bro. We gonna get on his fucking head,
Right.
bro. We gonna head eat him.
Like-
Everybody,
Likewise.
because
Yup.
of them data
Yeah.
centers and shit,
They're
bro.
raising that shit.
I say, boy,
That's what
I
my
already,
friend
you know
said.
what? It's just Yahawah Shema Shah. He just building up that more perfect hatred for Esau and the
Yeah.
damn nation. That's all he doing. That's all he doing.
That's
man.
it.
So he
That's
keep
it.
building all the wickedness of Esau, but
Bro.
continuing to build up.
100%. That's what he doing. He building up that hate.
Cause we don't hate this devil enough.
Come on,
man.
bro.
We hate this damn
Come on,
devil
bro. It's gonna be
enough,
to the point to where the Lord like, yeah,
gonna
but
put his anger
I'm
on
still put my anger on y'all, but y'all
That's
see that
scripture.
point, but
Yep.
yep.
It says, and they shall
It's
teach.
just like a damn, you know, like you got you a damn pit bull, right? And you know, one of them damn pit bulls, the way he ain't gonna bark, he ain't gonna say shit till you get up close up on him.
Oh, it's over.
When you at a distance, he ain't gonna even say, he ain't gonna even raise up, he ain't gonna get up on forward.
Yeah.
But when he take you as an intimate threat or whatnot, what
Man, he gonna tear your
rise
ass
up and raise up
apart.
on your
Ass out on
goddamn
your
fucking
ass.
ass and
Yeah.
shit
Yep.
like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know? All right, you know? So how much more Yahawah Shema Shah,
Yep.
to where he said, going back to Jeremiah 16, we're fishermen of men. You know, so we ready, we looking at him, we see this devil at a distance, man. We ready to kick this motherfucker now, man. But we know we gotta fucking wait.
Yes.
We gotta wait on our master, Yahawah Shema
Yeah.
Shah, man.
When he say
Give us
sickle,
that green light sickle.
Oh.
Hey, Jeremiah 16, he gonna turn us into
gonna lock
100.
them jaws on their ass, boy. Like a pit bull,
Lock up
lock
your
them jaws
ass,
on
boy.
you. It's over.
Yeah, you better believe
It's
that.
over. You ain't getting out of that, bro.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, brother.
Hey, like a
Break y'all
lion.
up in pieces.
Hey, look
man.
how a lion when they
We
get
really
home,
gonna
they
beat y'all
play,
to powder.
tear their ass up.
Bro. We're gonna beat y'all to fucking powder.
Yeah.
Ain't talking
Literally.
about no Johnson and Johnson either, man. Go ahead, bro.
And we're gonna have the spirit to bring them back.
Yeah, and then kick them in the ass.
Yep.
Get back to fucking
Yeah.
work. Get
Yep.
Get your ass
Still
back.
feeling the
And you,
pain.
and you better get your quota.
Better.
Make sure you don't
Oh, yeah,
get
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Get
yeah.
that quick.
We
Hey, you
can't
know
wait.
what? Hey, you know what? Oh yeah, you know what? Esau, you made a quota because I'm gonna fuck you up.
But still,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Instead of taking 2 hours, I might take one of your eyes out. And then I'm gonna still take 2 hours out.
When I
Just
say the
because,
quota,
nigga.
I say I tell you to pick. I say you supposed to pick over 1,000 pounds of cotton, right? Esau, you put 1,000, right? And you did meet 1,000. You should have got 3,000.
Hey, all
I know
my,
it's an impossible task for.
Hey.
I'm saying no impossible task. No, he's doing it.
hey, or it might be a situation. Hey, I say, hey, pick 1,000. They pick 1,001 or something. And I tell you to pick 1,000. Ain't no tell your motherfucking ass to go over.
He's trying to get extra points.
I
He's trying to get
ain't
points.
say that, motherfucker. I ain't say that, motherfucker. Gotta get brownie points and shit. Nigga, hell no.
Tell you, man, we gonna think about terror.
Meditate terror.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, meditate that terror.
Yeah.
On this goddamn devil.
We can't wait, bro.
Man.
We yearn to get you devils in captivity, man.
Yes, sir.
You see?
That's right.
We can't, hey, that's all we are. That's a part of it, man. That's a part of the good news, the gospel.
Yep.
You see? The Lord, because at one point in time, before we woke up to this truth, we was trying to figure out, is this devil ever going to get true justice served to his ass, man?
Right.
So when the Lord, brought us into the faith, hey, when we realized that we is gonna get payback on this devil, hey, that's just the good news, man. That lift our spirits up, man.
Yes, sir.
You see?
That
Because
revelation, you got it.
Well, I was gonna say you leave it to Jake, 2/3 Jake, man. They good with just getting.
Yeah, they content.
As long as Esau over there, man, give a few dollars or whatever, man. They good. Talking about reparations. The true reparations when we get these devils up on our fucking feet,
right,
man.
brother.
We get them in captivity, man.
That's right.
Hey, somebody give me Psalms 44 verse 11.
God.
Gone.
I got it.
All right.
This is Psalm chapter 44, verse 11. Thou hast given us like sheep appointed for meat, and hast scattered us among the heathen.
Yeah, hey, they're talking about Israel.
Yep.
Going back to the curse. We're going to be scattered amongst all the heathen nations, man, because we were disobedient and we broke the covenant of Yahawashi, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Thou sellest thy people for naught, and dost not increase thy wealth by their price. Verse 13.
About land and slave trade.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 13. Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors.
Yeah, you make us a reproach because Esau always try to promote us and spin a narrative like many examples, like with the P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? We already know what them Epstein and Super Elite be doing. They do way more shit than Jake do. But yet they'll put P. Diddy, they'll put R. Kelly as the face of pedo, all right, of trafficking and shit or whatnot. Esau specialized in it. He been doing that for centuries and centuries and shit or whatnot, man. All right, okay. This devil got his own islands and shit.
Come on, bro.
Pedo islands and shit or whatnot.
Man. PDF
All
island.
right, okay. But yet he'll put Jacob as the poster child of goddamn, or of the monism, of being a mole, being pedos and shit, of being super thugs, super predators and shit. And look at these devils dropping bombs and shit on nations and shit.
That's gangster shit. That's
gangster shit right there. Killing nations.
He the real gangster, man.
Killing thousands of people ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got no problems with you, no nothing, bro.
Come on, bro.
All right, but because out of his greed, he don't give a fuck.
He
man.
don't.
You know what I'm saying? I got an issue with 3 or 4 people over there, but shit. In order for me to get them 3 or 4, I got to damn sacrifice 1,000 of them. I don't fucking do that to get that 3 people.
Yeah, you can't tell me that ain't no gangster. That's thug shit. Come on, bro.
Right? A place you bomb, you know they got daycares and hospitals and shit. You got babies, pregnant women and shit, elderly. Think he thinking about that when he dropping them down.
He don't give 2 fucks, man. That's why the Lord ain't gonna show y'all asses no mercy.
Exactly, brother.
Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and a derision to them.
And all that we just mentioned. But yet, he'll put Jacob as gangster stuff.
Yeah.
Of all the wickedness he done did. You done took down and destroyed nations, nigga.
He do
Jake ain't doing nothing but fucking up his neighborhood. Y'all fucking up the whole world. You know what I'm saying? That right there, you know what I'm saying? That's not equal balance right there, man. All right? Esau, you ain't the one pointing the finger at no damn body, man. You the damn devil. Who the hell you pointing the finger at anybody? Go ahead, bro.
It says, a scorn and a derision to them that are round about us. Verse 14. Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people. My confusion is continually before me, and the shame of my face hath covered me. Verse 14. For the voice of him that reproacheth and blasphemeth by reason of the enemy and avenger. All this is come upon us, yet have we not forgotten thee, neither have we dealt falsely in thy covenant. Our heart is not turned back, neither have our steps declined from thy way. Though thou hast sore broken us in the place of dragons, and covered us with the shadow of death, if we have forgotten the name of our power, or stretched out our hands to a strange God, shall not the Most High search this out? For he knoweth the secrets of the heart. Yea, for thy sake, we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Awake, why sleepest thou, O Lord? Arise, cast us not off forever.
And that going into the elect, man.
That's
All
right.
You know what I'm saying? You know?
That's
So
right. Wherefore hidest
we
thou?
ready to get out of here. We ready to go home, man.
That's
We tired
right.
of this fucking hell, man.
That's
Tired
right.
of being oppressed. Tired of being, we literally, bro. You know what I'm saying? This devil, literally, you know what I'm saying? What the scripture is, man. He wearing out the saints.
Yeah.
He wearing the saints
We're
out.
out the saints of the Lord, man.
Right?
Wherefore hidest thou thy face and forgettest our affliction and our oppression? For our soul is bowed down to the dust. Our belly cleaveth unto the earth. Arise for our help and redeem us for thy mercy's sake.
That was the point right there.
Man.
Water. Go ahead.
God, the boy.
Go back and finish that about Jeremiah, brother.
That's Jeremiah. God, this is Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 34. It says, and they shall teach no more every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord, Bahasham Yahawashi. For they shall all know me, from the least of them unto the greatest of them, saith the Lord, Bahasham Yahawashi. For I will forgive their iniquity, and I will remember their sin no more.
Yeah. So ultimately, man, the Lord's going to show us ultimate mercy, right? When he brings us into that new covenant, puts his laws, statutes, and commandments into our spirits, right? And we're going to be perfected. And guess what? That means the Lord ain't going to have to put us to death no more.
Right.
We're going to get the victory over death, man. Right? And the Lord is going to give us nothing but blessings and on top of blessings, man. Like when you read Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, from the first verse down to the 14th verse, it goes into the blessings.
That's right.
That's when them blessings going to kick in, man. Because right now we up under the curses. So it's like, hey, Jay can't catch a break, man.
Yeah.
But once we're in the kingdom, hey, the Lord is going to be showering us with nothing but blessings, man.
Right.
Right. And we're going, and it's going to be ongoing, man.
Right.
You see, so that's what we yearn for, man. That's why we're ready to get the hell up out of here, man.
Yep.
You see, we're ready for that true victory, man, over all of our enemies, man.
That's right.
You see, and that's the times we're coming into.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Got a little bit more. Jeremiah 31:35.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Thus saith the Lord, Bahasham Yahawashi, who giveth the sun for a light by day.
Say that shit too loud. You might keep running.
It says, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for the light by night, which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Lord Bahasham Yahawashi of hosts is his name. It says, if those ordinances depart from being before me, saith the Lord Bahasham Yahawashi, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever.
That was the point right
Yep.
there. Yeah. Then the point. All right. The water.
Allowed the bar.
All right. With that, we pray and we hope, through the spirit of Bahasham Yahawashi, that this lesson was edifying to the body of the hopeful elect. And closing out, want to close out by giving all praises and glory to
Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, HaQadash.
Secondly, we want to give double honors to the elders apostle, a great millstone, the elder bishop, a great millstone, who rule well and worthy of double honors. Third and lastly, we want to give salutations on Audrey, to the hopeful elect, and pushing forth his word and truth, righteousness, sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalawam, shalawam, shalawam.
Shalawam.
Shalawam to the hopeful elect.
Shalawam to the hopeful elect.
DTA, baby.